Hello, my name is Seraclin. I'm the masquerade demon VTuber, and today we're going to be playing Holocure again. I actually was playing this yesterday, but now I'm going to be playing it again. So, let's see. Let me get to the screen. Did it pop up? Oh, there it goes. So let's see. Wait, have I not unlocked one character? Well, I don't have enough money for that. So let's just go get some money. Right, Knight. Galora Bungyago. There's probably a joke here, but I don't know what it is. Okay, I know this is Yago. I'm gonna say Hololive Indonesia is probably the branch I know the least about. Although they do speak English, so that's very convenient. But I don't tend to watch them very much. Oh. And I don't know what these penguins are. Oh, I just ran into a penguin. I have no idea what these little penguin things are. I'm trying to see if I can figure out who they are, but they're kind of swarming me really fast. Ooh, what's that? Wait, I don't have time. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Just move that, and there we go. And I hope the game volume is okay. It might be a little quiet. Actually, let me just turn it up a little teeny tiny bit. That should be enough, right? Yeah. There we go. I'll just take this stamp, apply this, and then here we go. Is this... Okay, let me think. Penguin. Who's a penguin? Okay. I have no idea. I don't know anything about Hololive Indonesia. Ooh. Okay, let's see. What is this? Okay, wait. Let me think. Is it... Okay, that's Kobo. It's Kobo. Oh! Is this, Risu? I'm not 100% sure. Oh wait, this is a wall. Is there... Wait. Ooh. Is this the 4th map? There must be a 5th. I've seen people play a 5th map, so it must be unlocked after this. Oh! Wait. Ow. Why does this become a bullet hell now? Okay, these are Yofi. I know that's Yofi. What could the... Okay, penguin. Is that right? No idea. Okay. Robot. Who is robot? Wait, is there something right there? Oh, there is. Oh, it's this. Okay, this is Bay. If you're not familiar, Bay is in Hollow Council or Hollow Promise, which is the 2nd gen of EN. And he's technically a rat, I think. Oh wait, these penguins have glasses. That's kind of actually funny. But don't penguins live in like the South Pole? So... Ooh, wait, what is this? This map has a lot of dodging for some reason. I guess it's since it's a higher difficulty. Ooh. Wait, what is this? Let's see. I'm gonna delay taking damage on hit. Let's go bouncy ball. Hollow bomb. Yes. Hollow bomb. Why does that sound so goofy when you say it like that? Wait. I just heard something drop. Oh, it's a shiny Yago. I think this Yago thing is I mean, not Yago thing. What am I talking about? Yago's a person. I mean, that Yago representation actually is a real prize or something that they give out. Oh, I forgot this character does that. I should be fine with my upgrades. Oh, maybe not. Take that back. I take all that back. Fan beam. Upgrade. So this goes with the... I think this upgrades with this. Ow. Oh, wait. Is there a stamp? Yes. Okay. I'm not sure if I know about this, but did Polka have a slow PC and that's why she has... I think, wasn't there a meme about how she had a very slow PC and it caused her stream to lag? If you don't know, Polka is the 5th generation Holo JP. But she's also well known for, what is he known for? Oh, she actually has a show on her channel called, it's actually a fully produced show. And it has fully translated English subtitles called The Legend of Polka. And it's basically kind of like a little variety show. But the thing is that it's very easy to understand because it has subtitles everywhere. And it's very entertaining. If you're not familiar with Polka, I think she's a... Is she a Fennec Fox? Clown. But... she's very energetic, I would say. Reminds me of Gavis Battle. But imagine if Gavis Battle was a Japanese girl. That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. Unfortunately, she doesn't really stream in my time zone, so I don't really catch her often. But I do sometimes watch her Legend of Polka shows. It's very, very entertaining. Highly recommend if you're trying to get into Hololive, because it makes it a really good entrance. And the staff is very hilarious. Okay. I know Risu is a squirrel, which is Hololive Indonesia first gen. I'm gonna say Hololive. Yeah, it is Hololive Indonesia first gen, I think. Ow, I'm being plagued by penguins. I don't even know whose fan base is penguins. Is it rain? No. Is it? I'm gonna have to Google it later. Oh, but these penguins are cool. They have sage on them. As opposed to penguins without sage on them. So wait, does that mean it adds it adds armor to them? Let's see. Increase this. So let's see. Ooh. Do. Ba-ba-da-bum. I think Yofi is a... for some reason, is he an alien or is he a painter? I can't remember. I probably sound crazy trying to describe who these people are. But Hololive is, if you're not familiar, is a Japanese VTuber agency. If you don't know what a VTuber is, then why are you probably are wondering what I am then. But VTuber is basically just like a YouTuber, but you stream with an avatar, pretty much like mine. Usually, but 2D or 3D, it doesn't really matter. And so Hololive, back to that, is Hololive Productions is a Japanese-based VTuber agency that has an English brand, a Japanese brand, and an Indonesian brand, which is, I guess, what this map is based off of. What's it gonna say? Attacks have... Let's just swap this one, and then strengthen this one. Okay, and then that's Ollie. I know that's Ollie. I do watch a bit of Ollie. Somehow Ollie always pops up in every single person's chat. The funniest, she has some funny videos. Like, would you punch Ollie for $1 million? I have no answer to that question. Or would you mint or chocolate chip ice cream? Would you eat mint chocolate chip ice cream? And by the way, I can't eat mint, nor can I don't like chocolate, nor do I like ice cream. So the answer is no. But so Hololive JP also has, Hololive also has Hololive is the main female brand, but they also have a male brand called Holostars that has an English brand and a Japanese brand. No Indonesian brands there though. Okay, these are Rene. Rene is a peacock, I think. I am like 80% sure about that. Not an actual peacock though. I don't really know. By the way, peacocks are actually a type of they're kind of a type of pheasant, but or peafowl. They're a type of peafowl, more specifically. Ooh, I'm getting slowed. But also, I was gonna say, peacocks are technically the flashy ones with the tails and everything are males. Ow, I'm getting slowed. Oh, I'm being pelted by tiny peacocks. Well, peacocks, so the ones with the tails are technically males, and they use it for mating and stuff. But so the females are actually quite drab. Actually, in the bird world, so there's two types of, I guess birds have a variety of sexual dimorphism between them. So for female, like peacocks, for example, they're like the females are usually very drab, while males are very not sparkly, but flamboyant, I would say. Or my word I recently learned, phobus, which basically means dandy. So like birds of paradise, even grackles, if you've seen those. Cardinals, if you've seen red cardinals, those are the males. If you see brown cardinals, those are the females. Much less pretty, well, comparatively speaking, but they're still obviously really cute. Oh god. So these little knife things I think are Anya, not to be confused with Ollie, who also has a sword in her head but is not a knife. Let's go to character select. And I want to go to the soft, and I want to see who I don't have. Wait, I have... Okay. So this is Holo EN. This is Holo Promise and Council. This is Gamers. Gen 0. This is Gen 1. Gen 2. Gen 3. Oh, I don't have Noelle? Oh, let's try this. Well, there we go. This is Gen 4. So this is 4. Oh, wait. Then this is Area 15. Who is the penguin? I'm actually really curious who the penguin is. Is it Zeta? I thought he was like more of a porcupine thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. So let me get to the upgrades, and let me just go buy some upgrades real fast so I actually can last a little longer. Armor, buy. Move speed. Oh, well, I should have got move speed. Oh, whatever. During this time, I'll play. Let's see. Zeta. Let's go with Kaela on the Indonesian map. The Laura Bungyago. That is going to be a reference to something I don't know. I know if you're not familiar with Kaela, she's Indonesian. Hololive Indonesia. Gen 1, 2, 3. Gen 3. I think I mentioned this previously, but I do watch a little bit of her because she streams for so much that you can eventually catch one of her streams at some point. But she's known for being a very big grinder. Did I really just say material grind? She's a blacksmith in lore, but she tends to grind in a lot in games. I think in this game, she already has all the achievements. Like, I don't know how she's able to do this. I get motion sick very easily if I play games for too long. So that's why I mainly stick to card games or fishing games. Not too much motion in that. Shooting games, way too much motion for my my little brain. So I get too nauseous playing first-person shooter games. I can kind of play third-person. Although I tried playing Elden Ring one time, and I got so dizzy from the camera of when you lock on the Sorry, everyone begins with the letter M in Elden Ring, and so I don't remember who's who. But He is so... everyone dashes around so much. Or Godric. Even Godric dashes around a little bit. Like, you know, those giant bird thingies of the crows or... and Kaled. You know... all those little animal things. They jump around so much. It makes it really hard, like, for the camera to lock on. And it makes me really dizzy. So... I'm taking a lot of damage. Let me just... Okay, are these things like little... I can't tell what these are. I thought they were little sushi salmon or something, but they actually look like they're wearing a pink hat with a feather in it. But from far away, it looks kind of like... Wait, what? Wait, it looks kind of like, what do you call it? Sushi with a little spam musubi or something. Oh, wait. No pressure. So if you're not... Kaela is also... So since he's 100% in this game within... I think, like, within days of this release... she's well known for pressuring for more content. I think in this game, but I don't know how you could play for that long. I would have to learn her ways. How does she sleep? How does she game? I don't know. Well, anyway, so actually, wait, does she play Anvil? But I don't know. I guess I think her lore is blacksmithing, so it kind of fits that she grind a lot. She often collabs a lot with Bibu, if you're familiar with her. Material grind. Have a 2% ore deposit, which then will strengthen weapons by 1, 2, or 3%. Oh my god. It's a mini game. It's kind of funny. Real life blacksmithing is kind of tough, though. It's a lot of hammering. And it's a lot of... what do you call it? Dealing with really hot furnaces right next to your face. Not exactly for the faint of mind. Oop! There's like flying squirrels. You know, missed opportunity to put flying squirrels. Like give them a little parachute. I would think that's hilarious, actually. The penguins okay, if the penguins could stop attacking me for a second, I could actually try to figure out who in the world is fan base this is. But unfortunately, they keep attacking me. Here, let me just... Actually, I have no idea what this does. Wait, what does this do? Character. Spawn a rarest material deposit that deals 300% damage to all targets when hit. When fully mined, Kayla gains happiness, gaining 50% attack speed and haste for 10 seconds. Oh wait, it seems like the wording clips a little bit. It's not worth a bug report for that. Oh, wait. What is this? Back to the Silver Yago. Is this not a random spawn, but is it a guaranteed spawn? I wonder if it is. 3% chance to hit several minerals out of the target, which deal 40% of damage though. So blacksmith usually deal with, what do you call it? Iron? What am I saying that as the question mark? Or, you know, you take it, you hit it, the hammer out. The reason why they have so much hammering is that, let me think. So, when making steel, there's carbon in it. And so, in order to hit, the carbon is uneven. So, in order to hit the hammer out all the carbon, which causes, you know, weakness in the material, you have to use a hammer. And then you fold it upon itself and you know, keep doing that until all the carbon flattens out. Or something like that. And it depends on what you're trying to do. There's also different types of materials you can also there's silversmithing, you know, goldsmithing. Silversmithing is a bit different because silver's a bit softer, same with gold. But I'm not too good at, what do you call it? Silver making. There's also no classes in my area that really offer it. So if I really wanted to get into it, but I looked up how much it costs, and it costs a lot. And I'm like, the cost to happiness ratio is not worth it. So, ooh, wait, ow. I'm not paying attention. I do really like rocks, though. I have a really big rock collection at home. Mainly of, like, you know, geodes, minerals, all those kind of things. If I had to say what my favorite, I really like amethyst geodes. They're really basic, but they're really pretty. Also, citrines are nice too. But they're harder to find in a big geode chunk in stores. Ooh. Wait, is this something? Ah, penguins. Let's see. Gonna upgrade BL books. Oh, BL. Is someone in Hololive like BL? I don't know how many. I feel like who do I think it would be? I don't really know. Does Marine? I feel like. I mean, I'm also a big BL fan, but I actually do read it for the plot, not for the other stuff. I would say there's actually quite a good BL stories out there, but one of my favorite mangas is a BL. So don't dish it till you try it. Ooh, ow, hammer. And this is a really satisfying. Oh no, I just like hammering things. Too bad there's not like well, there is a mining. I was gonna say there's not a mining game, and then I thought about it for a second, like Minecraft. Minecraft is a mining game technically, but I want a mining game with more realistic mining, not like because in real life mining is kind of an arduous thing to do. You have to go into the mine. I yearn for the mine. No. But like a mining game with a more realistic mining concept to it. Not like, oh, you click on the thing and hold it down and then ta-da, you get your thingamajig. Ow. I'm getting hit by, I think, whatever Yofi. I'm gonna call them Yophalians, but that sounds totally wrong and not correct. I don't know the fan base names. I don't really use Twitter. I mainly only use Blue Sky, and I don't think any of the Hololive members as of now, except maybe 1 or 2 of them, are on Twitter. I mean, on Blue Sky. Or what's it called? It's not called Twitter anymore. I forgot what the other name is called. It's not worth remembering. Well, anyway, so. But there's often. Oh, I'm getting stormed by these little ollie things. But I recommend using Blue Sky for now. It's basically like Twitter, except not run by a certain person. And it's very easy to use. It's even better, you can actually have... There's more... I think there's some features that are missing from Twitter, but it has some things that have some improvements too. And I don't think any of the Hololive members are currently on it right now. Except, I think I saw Sinri on it, if that's from Holostars EN. But I don't think I saw any of the... For every 6 point total max of the main reference. CEO tiers. And then... I haven't seen much of a... Ow. Take this. Wait, is something slowing me? Are these little... Do these little thingies slow me? Spring. Do these little penguins, peacock things slow me? Ow. I keep calling them penguins. They're not penguins. The penguins were earlier. But I don't think some of the Hololive members are on... I think there is a Hololive like only platform, social media platform. But I forgot what it's called, and I don't remember if it was available in English. Again, Hololive is a Japanese-based company, so I think some of the English stuff gets a little bit delayed in comparison. Ow. Hammer. I think I really like this hammering thing. Do. Let's see. No pressure. No pressure. Let's see. What does scales with the axe? BL book. Oh, yeah, I'll take this. So these knife things. So Anya from Hololive Indonesia Gen 2, I think. I think she's known for having very good Japanese. For not... But she's actually... I think her lore was that she's a cursed sword that can talk. Question mark. I don't keep up with the lore too well. I don't know if even the talents keep up with their own lore too well. Ah! Why is there so many... I don't know what's up with this little peacock thing. Do they slow people? Hammer. 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 Ow. Hammer. Let's see what I can get. Ooh. Greed stamp. Greed stamp. This gives you gold. I need more gold. Buy. Confirm. Take. So, if you're currently watching this right now, which I don't think there's anyone watching it. But I actually do stream every weekday at 2 p.m. Eastern time, except on Wednesdays. That's where I take my break. Then I also stream sometimes on Sundays, but you have to look at my schedule for that. I post the schedule on Blue Sky, or you can look on the community tab of my YouTube channel, and you can always subscribe to just stay notified. But usually it's always 2 p.m. Eastern time, unless otherwise specified. Ow. Bonk. 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 Wait. Doo-doo-doo. I've only had a button that lets me see how many views I have. But it didn't tab out exactly of the game every time I did that. Oh, I forgot I can't get in here. I can't check. I have my chat on a second monitor. Well, technically it's not even a monitor. It's a drawing tablet. But... so if you ever see me turn left, that's what I'm looking at. I'm suffering here. Let's go upgrade this. Normal ampoules can be used twice. Ooh, let's take it. Oh, I just noticed something different from I'm from Vampire Survivor. Another game is very similar to this. But basically, the way collabs work in Vampire Survivor is you either have to get another weapon, or you have to get a stat thing. What do you call it? The gear part, equipment. In order to evolve your weapon. In this game, it's mainly just weapons. I don't think the gear affects anything about the collab, except for very few of them. Let's go upgrade this. No, upgrade this. Oh, hiya. Good evening. Or I guess right now for me it's afternoon, so I don't know exactly where your time zone is. Hiya. Welcome to my channel. I'm Seraclin, a masquerade demon Vtuber, and today we're playing Holocure. If you are not familiar with this game, it's pretty much like Vampire Survivor, except imagine you have hololive, which I don't know if you know what hololive is, which may affect your understanding of this game severely. Ooh, let's get this. And then I'm going to aim for one of the upgrades. So if I upgrade my max weapon for that, then it should get me a better weapon. Ugh. I just realized your name is Tuning Fork, and your picture of your profile picture is actually a tuning fork. No! Wait, I'm being pounced by a gigantic bear! Wait. I got distracted by the tuning fork. I'm so sorry. Oopsies. Oops, I accidentally tabbed out. Let me try that again. Sorry. Let me get back to this. Let's see. Buff self. I don't actually have a preference for what character to play. Maybe Gura, because I can't dodge. And... it's okay. Wait, apologize. I don't know what I apologize for. I apologize for a lot of things. Let's see. I'm not sure. Are you familiar with Hololive in general? Or well, you must be familiar. VTubers, if you're here already. Oh yeah, sorry if I'm not looking at chat right away. I think it has a slight delay. Ooh. What are these? I still haven't figured out who these penguin thingies are. One day I'll figure it out. Okay, so it must be Hololive Indonesia. Who is there? There's okay, there's it's not. It can't be 25. Oh, good thing. I don't know. I don't think VTubers are technically too popular. And outside of like very niche communities, it's like a more niche subgenre of what do you think streamers, which are already pretty niche to begin with. Do. But oh, I should ask, who's your Hololive oshi? If you have one, you don't have to tell me if you don't. Do. Okay, I know what these cloud things are. These are Kovos, I think. Penguins. Who are penguins? Oh! Oh, I figured it. It's Muna! Oh, wait. Wait, no, that's not... Is that her name? Question mark? I don't remember her exact... she's probably the Indonesian member I watched the least out of. I just figured it out. Oh my god. It's... Because it's the purple penguin. Oh... But isn't she... I thought her thing was moon related. I guess I see it's penguins. Penguins are cute. I was going through my head all of the Hololive Indonesia members. Who is it? I was like, who could it be? For some reason, I thought it was it's like it can't be Anya because Anya's purple too, kind of. But she's all of her thing is like what do you call it? Daggers, knives. Are they two different things? Actually, I think it has a specific weapon name, but I don't remember. So, Ow. Okay, I don't... Is this robot thing also? I don't have a personal one. I just tune in when it injures me. Yeah, I kind of... Well, actually, I mainly watch Holostars EN. Well, I can kind of watch the JP members. But the problem is they never stream in my time zone. And also, they don't speak English. That's the big one. I only know English. So, I mainly watch Gavis Battle of Holostars Tempest, if you know him. He streams usually at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, which is why I always end my stream around 5 p.m. It makes it really... It's very convenient, actually. Which is probably why I watch him the most, because it just happens to be in a time zone that works for me. But I do watch Hololive English, the girls too. Well, for me... Oh yeah, the karaoke streams are pretty nice. I think out of... Ironically, the karaoke member I was able to catch the most back in when I had a set BGM for thing was Astolita from Holostars JP, the second gen. He for some reason back then he always had like not 24 hours, but like 12-hour karaoke's, and he would sing like basically Disney songs. Think like Beauty and the Beast and more like I don't know. I don't watch Disney that much, but he would sing all the Disney princess songs, and then it was very convenient to have in the background. And it was 12 hours long, so I went to go eat. I went to class. I came back, and he's still going on the karaoke, so that makes it very convenient. But if karaoke stream, so that must mean you. Let's see, who's the most common karaoke? I know the singers in Hololive. There's Mori. And who else? I know... Let's see. I'm trying to think about this. I don't watch the singing part too much. I mainly watch the gaming stream. I think... Oh, you must like Elizabeth or yeah, Herb. She does a lot of... I know she does a lot of karaoke streams. Oh, ow. I have to focus now. Okay, there we go. I think these little white things look kind of like sushi to me. And I might be because I'm a little bit hungry, but I don't think it's sushi. I think they're actually like little things with hats on them. They look so much like sushi. Actually, this one looks kind of like a clam. Do. Okay. This big squirrel thing. I know this is Risu, I think. But I don't think anyone in my friend group watches Hololive too much. Actually, wait, let me think. Yeah, I don't really watch it. Oh, I tried to explain to my parents what it was one time. And... Well, what was their exposure to it? They ended up watching a YouTube video. They stumbled upon a YouTube video for the Dodgers. And, they had their Hololive Dodgers collab with Gargura, I can't say their names. Oh my god. Please, I apologize for butchering all their names. But Sui and Pecora? Yes, Pecora. I remember they had their Dodgers collab, and that's why they had what do you call it? They had that's how my parents figured it out. Oh, I'm stuck in a bad corner. And so my mom was trying to figure. My dad understands. My dad's pretty much with the times nowadays. He's like, oh, I get it. And he like, you know, he watches streamers, he watches games, he understands the concept of anime. And my mom, on the other hand, is like, I don't get it. Are they holograms? Are they anime? Are they people? So she did not get it. So, but I think she kind of understands. I don't know. I think my mom also one time wanted to get into Valorant. And for reference, my mom is like in her 50s. So this is like, I guess, way out of her usual age demographic. Also, I'm sorry if you're not. I don't know how familiar you are with Holocure. I've just been pressing buttons. I'm hoping that most people understand already. I think the game is actually free on Steam. It's actually quite. I think it's quite well made. Let's see, lava. And ooh, wait, ow! I hate being in those spots and then having the ooh. But oh wait, oops! I lost my train of thought. It's just a streamer doesn't show their face. Yeah. Well, the problem with that is that my mom didn't understand the concept of a streamer. It wasn't the part that it was, oh, they're anime. It's the part that they're streamers. She's like, what's a streamer? And she's like, wait a minute. Well, it's like, I don't get it. What do? You just talk to people? Do you put, like, she's like, that was the problem. That was where the hurdle was. And maybe the anime part too. But yeah, I think my dad understands. But my mom keeps like whenever I explain VTubing, she keeps thinking that it's she's like, you mean vlogging? And I'm like, no. Vlogging and VTubing are two different things. Just because they begin with the letter V doesn't mean they're anywhere similar to each other. I think this is a running theme with my mom. She's like, oh, you're doing that vlogging thing today. I'm like, no, that's not what it's. Yeah, and it's like, you mean VTubing? It's like, oh, yeah. I don't blame her. She does a lot of work, so she's probably very tired all the time. Oh, these peacock things. You know, I do have minor. One of my minor gripes is inaccurate depiction of animals and when they're in cartoons or anime. And so one of the things is that peacocks are typically like the ones with the tail are males, right? I mean, it makes sense. The females are actually quite drab. And so, but the problem is, I think Rene is okay, so Rene is depicted as usually a male peacock. With the flashy feathers. The females don't have the flashy feathers at all. They're actually quite... They look kind of like a regular bird, in fact. I think the sexual dimorphism in peacocks, though, it's kind of actually, Bird of Paradise have very similar concepts. Even Bird of Prey. Oh yeah, if you watch any of my VODs, you're gonna hear me talk a lot about animals. Specifically birds, reptiles, and amphibians. I do like my animals. I also do like my fish, as evident by my 2 fishing streams and 1 upcoming fishing stream. If you subscribe, you will get more fish and more animal facts coming to you. I don't know if that's a good advertisement for this channel. But I know a lot about fish for some reason. Well, maybe it's because my family's quite allergic to furry things. So no dogs, no cats, no hamsters. And definitely no rats. And so I think I feel like these peacocks slow. Oh, not moving. This is bee move. This isn't. How about no birds either? Birds also well, actually, We just don't want to keep birds. Birds are like, they live for like, you know, maybe 20 to 50 years, depending on the bird species. They are loud, squawky, require socialization. And I've researched it quite a bit about what animal pet could I keep. And because I begged my parents, hey, I want to get a pet. Everyone else gets a pet. They have their dogs and cats. And I looked up birds. And I'm like, no, birds need like socialization. My parents are gone for most of the day. The bird would get lonely, get depressed, and then probably get stressed out. So no birds. And they're also really fragile. You have to bird-proof everything. Ooh, I'm in a bad spot. So guess what? So what animal does that leave you? Fish. So we have a lot of fish. Pet owl. Yee. Owls make terrible pets. Which probably makes sense. I know Harry Potter popularized it, but claws, beaks, and very sharp objects do not go well with kids. But I think so. What else? So what animals do we have left? Fish, lots of fish. Shrimp are nice, and geckos, lots of geckos. I have 3 geckos in fact, and they're nice and easy to keep. They basically live, yeah, reptiles like geckos. Yeah. Bouncy ball does not work on Gura. Mental note. Yeah, so geckos are really nice. I don't know where you're from, if geckos are popular or not. I know if you're from anywhere in Asia, you might hate geckos. I think there's like a difference in how nice the geckos are depending on what country you're from. Ooh. But geckos are a really nice pet. They basically take up the space of a fish tank. So we already have fish tanks. Just put them in an old fish tank. And then they only need to be fed every once a day or something. Not too much. And then you just give them water, heat lamp, and they're nice and easy. Except if you don't like crickets or bugs, you might not like feeding them. But if you get crested geckos, they actually eat just fruit paste. So there's like this breed type, yeah. There's some geckos are kind of mean. Specifically, there's one gecko called the tokay gecko, which is the most infamous aggressive gecko that everyone hates. But they're really cute still, but also not very friendly. But crested geckos, on the other hand, are from New Caledonia, which I think is some island in the middle of the Oceania. I don't know where exactly. But maybe somewhere in Asia? Southeast Asia? I don't know. But anyway, so the crested geckos are really, really easy to keep. Basically eat little fruit paste. Like, it looks like baby food, basically. You mix it with powder, some water, and it gets you gecko food paste. And they just eat that. You just feed them that every other day or so. And you have your gecko food. No mealworms or bugs involved for crested geckos. They're pretty nice. They don't bite. They kind of jump at your face. But that's okay. They don't hurt. And they have little teeny tiny claws that don't hurt at all. Because they have their, gecko feet. Which are the ones that can stuck to glass. Which are actually microscopic hairs called setae. Actually, geckos are... You know what's really impressive? The setting skin, you don't even see it. The geckos are, by instinct, will hide in their little hidey hut. You usually give them a little hide hut. And they will just shed their skin, and by the time... Ooh, I'm gonna eliminate this and this. Oh, I didn't mean to grab it. Oh. Well, I can just combine it with the cutting board. But... no offense to girl. But no, so the geckos will just basically every month they'll go in a little hidey hut, shed their skin, and once they're done, they'll just eat it. They eat their own skin because in the wild, in order to avoid predators, they will eat their own skin, and basically they clean themselves up. Even cuter. So well, maybe not the crested geckos, but the land geckos like leopard geckos will basically go to the bathroom in the corner, and they'll keep themselves tidy. And they also all geckos said the same way, basically. They'll go in the little hidey hut, once they're done, eat their skin, and then be done. It's so convenient. I guess the only problem... There's very rarely a problem with them shedding their skin. Unless they have some kind of, issue. But usually those issues are if you don't give them enough water or humidity in their tank. Or you don't give them enough, if their environment is not enough. I love the dragon-like. What dragon-like gecko are you referring to? I'm trying to think. Because leopard and crested geckos are the most common ones you can find in pet stores. The other geckos, you are kind of hard. You're gonna have to find a specialized breeder for those. Oh, you could be referring to bearded dragons, right? Because bearded dragons are those are technically not geckos. Those are different types of lizards. But I'm trying to think what dragon-like gecko. I pretty much know all the geckos in terms of species. Dragon-like gecko. Dragon. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think. I'm like thinking what dragon gecko there is. If you could tell me, that would be nice. But I'm trying to. What's this giant? Oh, I was like, wait, it's frozen. Oh yeah, sorry. There might be a slight delay. So every time I pop, you say something, it might be like a minute till I reply. Let's see. Geckos. Are you sure you're not referring to a bearded dragon? Oh. Let me double check. The gigantic rainbow that cuts off half of my map. Oh, ow. These are rings. Geckos. Oh, but by the way, geckos are somewhat of a long commitment. They live about, well, my mom's like, they only live like 10 years, right? And then, lo and behold, it's been more than 10 years. So apparently they can live up to like, maybe like on the longer side of 20 years. So if you keep good care of them, they can live quite a bit of long time. Just a FYI, in case your parents don't want to get stuck with taking care of a gecko for a while. Ooh, wait. Focusing. Let me just... Let's see, additional walls from the sides. Ooh. Ah. The dodging. Not my forte. Oh, it's a little teeny tiny clouds. Oh, the tiny clouds are cute. Ow. Okay. These cat things, these must be Zeta. Crocodile skin gecko. Oh, those are quite rare. I don't think I've ever seen those in like pet stores, or at least not my pet store. That requires a specialized breeder, I think. I think for a similar type of gecko, there's also the chameleon gecko. But crocodile skin geckos are pretty rare. I never actually seen them sold anywhere. Unless maybe you can find them online. But I think they're hard to keep because they're relatively unknown. I'm gonna have to look it up. In terms of my gecko knowledge, I'm lacking. But I think geckos are cute. Wait, I'm just gonna look very quickly. Crocodile gecko. Oh, it's so cute! Oh, so adorable! Oh wait, it's called a Morris gecko. Wait a minute. This looks very familiar. But these are somewhat... How common are these? Native to Mediterranean, North America, Africa, and Europe. Oh, no wonder. The New Caledonian geckos tend to be more common pets because they're much more docile. The color, though. I wonder if you would like a leopard gecko. Pretty similar. Or a house... I was gonna say morning geckos, but maybe not a morning gecko. If you're not familiar, so morning geckos are cutting board plus the anchors. Bone froze. Don't bite the full hand to feed you if it's holding a knife. Wait. Is this a Gargoyle reference? Oh, is this, what was that video called? B, A, B, C, D, E, F. It was a letter of the alphabet, right? U. No. F? Oh, I can't dodge. Q. Yes. The letter of the alphabet was Q. Well, that would have been nice before I died. I got distracted. Let's see. Oh, let's play Crony. I remember Crony had... Crony's latest video was very, very funny. So I haven't seen it. Sorry. It was like... I think her channel accidentally got hacked. And it was... it was very goofy. But oh, yeah, there's a gecko called the morning gecko. I'm getting distracted. The morning gecko has a very special thing about it that they're all female, so they're all genetically identical to each other. So, oh, how do they reproduce? You say if they're all female? Well, that's the thing. They don't need a male to reproduce. They reproduce through something called parthenogenesis. No, parthenogenesis. I can't pronounce it. But basically, it's a type of asexual reproduction where they just they lay eggs and they're already fertilized and they just clones themselves. But the only thing about that gecko is that they can reproduce by themselves. So even if you have one of them, you could have more than one of them by accident if you're not careful. Although they still like having a friend, so they need friends in order to reproduce, or maybe not. They technically don't. Every 10 seconds, create a small time bubble. But that's one of my gecko facts. If you're gonna hear a lot about those gecko facts. I have a lot of them. I don't know what's amazing. You playing a survivor game while yapping, or your knowledge of animals. I played this game before, so I'm like getting used to this map. That was the first time I got into that point and the timer on this map, so that's probably why I kind of died there. I wasn't familiar with the strat. Also, I totally messed up my build there. Knock a splash of water, knocking the target's back. If the HP is full, attack a... Oh, Crony's a no-hit character. I didn't know that. Well, that's not gonna be good. I don't know what's amazing. You playing the survivor game while yapping, or your knowledge of animals? Ironically, in college, I did not major in biology. I majored in computer science. So, and then after that, I was like, oh, yeah, go back to animals. Although animals are hard to get a job in. Veterinarians do not get paid. Well, they do get paid, but they also have the lowest happiness rate. So, yeah. But I don't know why I know so much about animals. It's like you read it, and then it just sticks in my head. Wait. Oh, I didn't check what this does. Every second of a time blast, steal second. Oh, okay. So it freezes too. It doesn't mention that. 3 hollow coins. Oh, blacksmith here. Yeah, I'm kind of used to playing this game, Crescent Mark, but usually I play mainly card games or fishing games. Fishing, we can use those for your channel charm point. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if anyone wants to hear me yap about animals. Ooh. But I do like my fishing games. I do. Oh, thank you! Animal sort fact. If you watch my fishing streams, they're all animal facts. It's all animal facts. Except the next fishing stream I have set up is not even with real fish types. They're made up fish. All my fish facts are from how yummy the fish are, how likely to keep the fish as a pet, and how much would it cost to keep the fish in his or aquarium fish. I do live near the ocean, so there are a lot of fish there. But I know nothing about fish that live in rivers. River fish are really boring, sadly. Oh, how much sword you could be? I already have a sword actually on my channel. Oh, I got distracted by the Yago head. I'm not used to playing Crony. I think Gara is a lot more forgiving. HP is full. So what do? I need to... The weapon is weird. I have some swords. Mainly playing card games though. Oh, I didn't see that thing. Sounds way more easier to use. Yeah. I just wanted to try each of the characters. I haven't really played most of the roster. I've only actually played like Ina, Gura, Marine, because I just wanted to farm money, and Kaela. Oh. I should really try some more characters. I think I tried, who did I try? I haven't tried Iris. I heard she was broken at some point, but then they nerfed her, so... Oh, I miss Sana. I did watch some of her streams. She has very nice drawing streams. Oh. That might be. Ina and Sana were friends, I think. And I was inspired by my drawing from Ina. She actually has some good drawing recommendations for. If you heard of Nayato Senpai, not Nayato, what Nayato Sensei? That's his name. I think he has a channel somewhere. I forgot what it's called specifically because I think it got renamed at some point. But he has a very easy to understand way of understanding drawing fundamentals. But I guess he's mainly in Japanese. But the good thing is that he has English subtitles on all his things. Although it's a little bit janky sometimes. But he does drawing critiques and he does drawing challenges and all on like, ooh, what's that trumpet thing? Wait a minute. But so he's very informative and I find he's very entertaining too. But he was known for being the Dragalia Lost artist, and he also did art for. Did he do art for Grand Blue Fantasy? I can't remember. But he's a pretty well-known gacha artist too. You probably have seen his style somewhere around. I think he did fan art of Hololive at some point. Don't remember exactly who though. FGO? Yeah, I mean everyone has done FGO. I mean all gacha. I mean at some point have done FGO. I think that's not too narrowing. Oh, I got damn it. This Seraclin will sound like a trumpet. There's no other effect. Confirm. Official FGO art. Yeah. Probably he's done it. I don't play FGO too much. I do play. Out of all the gacha games I play all the MiHoYo games except Honkai. I play Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, Genshin Impact. Except I play on my phone, so you're never gonna see me play on this channel, on the computer, unless I can somehow figure out to connect my phone to the computer. Which is your favorite? I think. Let's see. Right now, I'm really into. It depends on which one is my updates recently. Zenless Zone Zero, I like the combat in Zenless Zone Zero the best. It's better than Genshin's. It's much more arcadey though, but the maps are much more linear. I would say Honkai Star Rail though has one of my favorite lore and world building. It's like a space fantasy, so everything is it's very entertaining, and there's lots of memes and references that and the game just happens to have the same type of humor as me, and I just find it hilarious. How well it can predict my humor. Which I don't know if that says something about me or if I just have really bad sense of humor. Genshin is currently on my back burner right now. I'm not a big fan of Natlan. I see. Why does that sound suspicious? I'm not a big fan of Natlan. I was a big fan of Fontaine though. I love like gothic aesthetic if you can't tell from my appearance. Yeah, there's a charm for each game. Genshin probably runs the worst on my phone because it's the open world, which makes it kind of hard to play. And I've been kind of in the Wuthering Waves at the moment because they just had their new map. And I love gothic architecture, steampunk aesthetic. So Rinasida is currently my favorite thing right now. Take this, and this. So I love having the gothic type of aesthetic. So I'm not a big fan of the, what do you call it? I don't know what Natlan aesthetic is. Mesoamerica. So if you could probably tell, damage multiply 1 to lose 20% crit chance. Do I even have any crit chance? I mean, no, but just take it. Yeah, so I really like. Well, you can probably tell from my appearance why I might like Rinasida, the nation with the masquerade mask and fancy, cool-looking cravats and everything. Maybe it could be hinted on why I might like it from my appearance of my Vtuber model. Oh yeah, by the way, I made this Vtuber model, but it might be because of that. Ooh. Ow. I'm sorry. This trumpet thing is kind of goofy and it's throwing me off. You ate with the model life here. Thank you. I made it in V-Void, except I suck at drawing clothes. So the clothes I mainly had to just trace it over. But I did everything else. And the hair, my hair was inspired by my hair when I wake up in the morning. Which for some reason always looks like this. I don't know why my left side of my head always flares out. And my right side of my head looks perfectly normal in the morning. I don't know. I took a picture and like, okay, this is my model reference. But otherwise, I suck at hair. I cannot draw hair. If you follow my blue sky, you could see all my art and stuff. And you could tell I really, really struggle with hair. Maybe you're sleeping. I don't know. I think it's because I sleep on the... Like, the sun rises in the right side of the room. So I must sleep opposite of the sun. Which then causes my hair to look like how it is. This trumpet is really throwing me off. It's it's so goofy. Go do. I need to get rid of this. I need to get rid of this so much. It's distracting me. It's distracting me so much. I can't stop. Swap. I'm crazy. I can't have that. Oh, okay. Whew. That was... It's too goofy for me. I can't focus with that. Oh, I can't see. This map is kind of weird. I'm not used to where the walls are. I keep thinking this is a wall, but it's not. But then when I actually do get to the wall, I don't recognize it. Oh! This is a bad spot. Multi-hit character. Yeah. Ah! See, look! This is a wall! So this is... Like, there's a wall right here, these stairs. You can't go down the stairs. It always throws me off. And this is also a wall. I keep forgetting you can't go down any of the stairs. Oh wait, do the multi-hit characters get more trumpet sound? That sounds even worse now that I think about it. Lava bucket. Oh yeah, I'm not... Oh my god. So wait, if you play someone else that goes do. Oh my god, that'd be so terrible. I'm so glad she's not a multi-hit character then. Oh, let's see. Unit stamp. Decrease the damage of main weapon by 20%. Wait, is this Hollow Advent? Or is this Hollow... This looks like Hollow Advent, actually. I can't tell, though. Strengthen. Imagine your arm. That would be so... Too... Ooh, wait. This is a wall. I forgot. This is a wall. How much do... I keep forgetting I need to get more healing items. Okay, this is not a wall. I should get more lifesteal. Who am I kidding? Well, actually, wait, it's got it. Uber sheep. That's what Watame. I don't know how much the other viewer knows much about Hololive, but if you're not familiar, Hololive is a Japanese-based VTuber agency with English branch, Japanese branch, and Indonesian branch. If you have a favorite Hololive member, you feel free to tell me if you have one. Drop this. I don't want spider cookings. I feel like it's a trap. It's like the garlic in Vampire Survivor. I don't actually stand next to people. Ah! I used to watch Niji Sanji more. Oh, I used to watch some Niji Sanji. Although they... Ow. I keep getting ran by a gigantic bear every time I talk to you. Oh. I watched Niji Sanji a little bit. Although... after that whole debacle, I don't really watch them too much anymore. Let's see. HP is full. Pick up this. Wait, I'm taking it. Yeah. But also, they don't really stream during the times well, I don't really... They don't really, yeah. I mainly watch Gavis Battle right now. He's my favorite, VTuber. He streams right after, at 5 PM Eastern Time. I usually stop stream right then to go watch it. I think he's playing Velotra. Ah! I forgot I can dash. My bad. I don't like Crony. I can't dodge. I suck at dodging. Okay, let's try something else. Kiryu Coco. Oh, I remember Asa. I used to watch Kiryu. I watched Coco's meme review all the time. On the Reddit. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Although, I don't think any of the Hololive members really interact with Reddit at the moment. Axe. Tetris. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's try Sui. I'm gonna call her Sui because I can't say I can't say her name. It's so sad. I don't know. It's like I have a speech impediment when trying to say 2 S's in a row. Unfortunately, my name begins with an S too, so... Wait a minute. I can't watch Neurosama because I can't stand AI. As someone who took computer science in like most of my life, I can't stand AI. Oh, I do think Vito is very, very creative though, and he's very impressive too. But I also think he's also it's kind of funny the contrast in between him and having a Neurosama. Wait, what is this? 5% for each weapon slot. But I think one of my friends actually did a video game. They made a Unity game for Neurosama's what do you call it? So cool down. Neurosama's video game tournament thingy. Nah, I don't remember what it was. They won. They got somewhere like an 8th place actually, in music or something. But I think there was on its.io. Don't remember. But I remember they did do something for one of her events. X-Wing. Vettel Dev stream. Oh, I think... Does he stream mainly on Twitch? That could be why I don't ever seem to... I don't really use Twitch very much. I don't know. It's not exactly out of principle. But mainly because I don't like Twitch. And I don't like Amazon. Jeff Bezos. AI developed. Yeah, it is kind of interesting to see how it gets developed. Except I'm not really into linguistic models. Or at least, what do you call it? It's, what is it called? Computer linguistics. I'm not into computer linguistics, sadly. I'm not really into AI. I'm more into game development and a bit of... What else is there? Just like web development. Or any actually not... I like creating stuff. I don't like making AI. Cutting board. Wait, is Shui considered a cutting board? Yes, the answer is yes. I'm so sorry. I was like, wait a minute. I can't remember if she was considered part of the cutting board gang or not. But I don't tend to watch Twitch very much. Number one, I just don't like the platform very much. I'm not really into watching streams because I can't get them live usually. I like watching VOD, but Twitch doesn't seem to keep VOD, so I don't ever stream on Twitch. Also, Twitch has like a limit on the bit rate, so I can actually I just recently got my internet upgraded. If you looked at one of my first streams on this channel, you could tell my internet was super bad. In fact, the first 10 and last 10, or like the last half of the stream got cut off because basically my internet died. But so after that stream, the next stream later was like 3 months later, and you want to know why? It's because the internet provider. Okay, so I had to look up, does my internet provider provide fiber optics in my area? The answer was yes. But then it took them 3 months to actually get to the point where they could actually install the fiber optics in our like house. And it took 3 months of just talking with the rep and the, what do you call it, the mechanic and the technician and manager and how many people did I call? Basically, it took like 3 months of calling tons of different people. So we had like 10 different people come to our house, basically say, yeah, we need to put in an order to our management in order for them to install something. And then that took a long time. I don't know why it took so long. I forgot to do the wall. Well, so defeating, it's not actually, that's just the VTuber thing or corporality. Wait, if it not scuff is not an actual debut, that's just the first. Yeah, wait, I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what you're referring to because I think it was there's a slight delay. No, it was, yeah, it wasn't a VTuber debut. I don't know if I would do a debut. Maybe once I upgrade this model or something. I'm fine with 3D models, but I think the 2D models allows for more expressiveness because it's not being constrained by the realms of 3D models. 2D models tend to have a more of a... I did a lot of research about this. You can kind of exaggerate the motions a bit with the blend shapes because you just draw it out. With 3D models, they kind of follow a set. Would you draw your own model? I technically like art-wise or like 2D live 2D wise. In terms of live 2D, I have not figured out how to use that software. I looked at it and finagled around for a second, and I'm like, I don't get it. It did not click. But It was a very I don't know if I would draw my own. I suck at character design. If you can't tell, this took like, so from that first stream to now, that took like 3 months for me while they were fixing my internet to figure out how I would design this model. Oh my god, big red numbers. So that took a while to figure out. So I actually didn't have this model to go until right before my coming back stream in January. And that was after like, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, hurricane. And for some reason, the AT whatever people could never get the internet to work because of all the holidays and weather disasters. I don't know. But I would not draw my own model, I don't think. I would probably have someone else do it. Well, it depends if I would ever upgrade this model first. Oh, I had to focus. I'm getting stuck in a corner. Okay, there we go. But I'm not good at character design. I would need someone who's a better character designer. I think one of my friends is also is a VTuber, and he just upgraded his model recently. Who was the artist? I can't remember. He's on Blue Sky. If you look at my followers, I think you can find him. But I was like looking at his model. I'm like, that artist is pretty nice. Ooh, it's not moving. Let's just take this. Wait, that. But I would have to find an artist. I have a very specific taste in like how I like my models or how I like my art. I'm not a big fan of the cutesy thing. Despite how my voice sounds, I'm not actually a big cutesy person. It's very misleading, actually. Yeah, I'm not actually cutesy. I'm definitely not a sexy kind of VTuber, and I'm definitely not a. I'm not a loud or aggressive. I would say I'm actually relatively calm. Or maybe not when I'm getting pelted by a bunch of thingies. Ah! But if you know any good artists, I like Mask. If you can't tell. But the problem is, I don't think many artists tend to do things with Mask. Or designs with Mask. I think there's like only like I can count on my hand how many VTubers I've seen with a Mask design concept that isn't in their original skin. As part of their like original model, not like I'm not talking like as a costume or a different outfit or a New Year's outfit or something like that. Because I know for example, I think Gavis Vettel has one in it, like a mask in his outfit. I know Casper Cataccini, he's a Phantom Thief concept, so his is also have a mask, but he doesn't usually wear the mask. Masks aren't like, there's only so many concepts you could do with a mask. So I was thinking about it. So I was thinking like, ooh, what kind of like lore concept works with mask? So Phantom Thief is one, except I'm not exactly that's like more of a mischievous type, which I'm not. Ooh, axe. I'm getting slowed. Something slows me here. Is it these little bluebirds? But let me think. Mask concept. Yeah, so I was like, okay, Jester. I'm not a Jester. I'm not goofy enough. And then, so I was like, okay, I could do Demon, maybe. Or Aristocrat. I can do that. I don't know. I would have to think of a better lore. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Ah, something's slowing me. Stop it! Oh. Do these blue things slow me? Masquerade ball dancer. Oh, and I tried ballroom dancing. Let's try Ollie. I think there is definitely easier. Let's try quick dash. That's great ball dancer. Yeah, I did try that. I don't actually know how to ballroom dance. Phantom of the Opera. I went through a lot of mask designs in my conceptualization. So I was thinking like, okay, there's like, I knew I want to do some kind of like Venetian style mask. So if you're not undead cannot die. 1 minute, gain 2% attack cover. This time activates 50% max for. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of like conceptualizations. I was like, okay, I like a Venetian style mask. So no like gas mask or Japanese style kabuki mask. And so I was thinking like no plague doctor mask. I like Columbina mask. Those are nice. But I also thought about a full face mask. But then you wouldn't see my mouth move, and you wouldn't also see my like rest of my face. Which I think the mouth is kind of important, considering that my eyes and eyebrows are kind of already spinal chakra. Since my eyebrows are obscured, I think it's better if I can at least see my mouth for expression. And then I thought about a half mask. A half mask is cool, but I like full on mask. I might do a half mask as an alternative option. If I can, it's like if you just got rid of the white part. I thought about it, but this was made in Vroid, so hololive merch takes 5 damage but heals back damage 2 seconds. Takes 5 damage for taking up the merch. I'm sorry. I haven't played Ollie before. This concept is kind of funny. She's kind of like a berserker type. But I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of mask I would do if I were to ever update this skin. I mean, skin. Model me something. Oh, I'm totally not in. But I made this in Vroid, if you're not familiar with that. It's on Steam. It's a free 3D make your own anime avatar kind of app. Although I did enhance it in Unity using some blend shape modifiers. And charge rifle. Is this a reference to a certain Apex stream? Cutting board. Yes, I know about this. But I thought about, like, so Vroid doesn't actually have an option for any facial accessories besides glasses and maybe, like, animal ears. But they don't do, it doesn't do any mask. Let's see. So the way you have to do accessories, like custom accessories in Vroid, is by, so everything in Vroid is considered a hair object, and then you have to take the hair object and you mold it into texture, and somehow you get into it in your face, and it's actually, so it's made out of a hair bone, if that makes any sense. It's kind of hard to do in Vroid. So if I were ever do, I'm not sure if I would do a 3D concept. I mean 3D art, because 3D artists are harder to find than 2D live 2D artists. Oh wow, that actually does quite a bit of damage. Increase haste but reduce max health. Increase size of wall. Yes. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I would do a if it was, since VR models are free. Yeah, it's like basically everything is like a hair. It's called hair, but technically it's, yeah, it is technically hair. So you stretch it out, and that's how you make accessories. The only thing is it requires a little bit of remapping the bones in Unity because of... Oh! I didn't know that's what it does. Okay, so I was like, what does the chakra thing do? It's like fire, water, earth. Oh wow. Yeah, so it's kind of a bit complicated to make in Vroid. If I knew a 3D modeling software like Blender, it would actually be a lot easier. But unfortunately, that's way too advanced for me, and I don't know any 3D modeling. So if you keep it in Vroid, it's like standardized, no hassling around. But you had to remap all the bones and everything, and the textures a little bit. Yeah, I was like, how to make mask in Blender. Then I had to look up how to make polygons flatter, low poly, how to make more effective topology, and I'm like, yeah, no. After that, I'm like, no. Because, like, in Vroid, the bones are pretty low poly. Like, they're consistent in terms of how many faces they have. If you know anything about 3D modeling, is that you can get a lot of faces and vertices, which then starts lowering your too many polygons makes your models lag too much. And I'm not sure if my PC could handle it while playing games. So I had to just stick the Vroid model and turning it into hair. It's very painful. It was very painful. So, and like, you can tell it's not perfect. Like, some of the things are like sticks out and not exactly right. Also, my support item is on my control key and I can't reach it with my pinky, which makes it kind of difficult. Wait, what does water do? Oh, water makes a barrier. Okay, wait. I'm curious what fire does. Okay, fire just burns them. Okay, so fires are burning. Water does is like the swirly thing. And what is earth? Ow. Eh. Oh, earth does it. Okay, earth throws it at them. I don't know why. I don't know the lore for why Ollie's a ninja in one of her outfits. I don't know why, but she's considered a ninja in one of them. We'll just get another BL. I don't know if you were here for this earlier, but I actually do read a lot of BL stuff, but not those kinds, like the ones that don't have that for the story. They're actually quite good. It's kind of like sometimes they're like your typical romances, but when they're set in the real world, they tend to have a dynamic of like, oh, it's like how do you approach a relationship that isn't usually been talked about in society. It's kind of similar to like if you have a supernatural story or like it's like a unorthodox. So it's a bit more, it's entertaining because it's not like your usual romance. Ooh, let's see what we got. I must be hungry. I really think these look like sushi. Recommendations? Okay, so how PG-13 do you want it? Like, are we talking about like no those scenes or yes those scenes? That kind of depends on what you want. Cause some of them are good with any. Let's see. I think one of the ones I just finished recently was called Payback. It's a revenge story. It does have some of those 18 plus scenes. You already read it? I didn't expect that. That one, I love revenge stories. Those are my favorite types of stories. Psychological thriller revenge stories are fun. But oh, you already read it? Okay, wait. What about the bean counter in Another World? That one's a manga. That one doesn't have too many. There's no 18 plus scenes in that one. That one's pure. Oh, that was delayed. I meant I already read BL. I mean, I've heard of Payback, but I'm meaning to read. Oh, I see. I don't like Berserker type Ollie. Ah! Okay. Wait, no. Oh, I forgot. She can turn to a zombie. This is very awkward, guys. This is very awkward. I'm dead. That was very... I'm not used to her at all. No, Payback is a... If I had to describe it, it's a revenge story. Killing Stalker is a good webtoon. I don't know if I've seen that one. Sorry, there's a lot of webtoons out there, so I haven't seen everything. But Payback is pretty good. It's like it's a real world kind of thing. It's about a guy who's a delinquent, and then he was in a gang, and then due to his... Let's go with Subaru. I love Suba. But like one day, his mom is in the hospital and his brother asks for money, and then before you can hand the money off to his younger brother, one of the guys that he robbed from as a delinquent came back and yeah, and then it became a revenge story. So then he finds out that one of his friends had sold him out and stole all the money. So it's kind of a revenge story, but there's not too much action, I guess. It's like about... So then he goes into the show business. He goes into the show business industry because he finds out the guy who betrayed him turned into an up-and-coming actor. But in order to get revenge on him, he turns into acting and tries to get into a acting agency. I have a non-boys love recommendation, but it's a psychological crime thriller. This one was called I don't know what's the title in English. It's called To My Dearest Self with Malice. It's a very awkward name, but I don't think there's anything else with a similar name, so it should be really easy to find. This one is a bit... This wielder weapon will become upside down. There's no other effect. the To My Dearest Self with Malice. It's what's the plot? So the plot is, so it's a normal guy. One day he wakes up and discovers that he has a girlfriend, and then there's a dog that's following him, and he has a pile of money. So he's like, what happened? And then he realized it hasn't been a day, it's been 3 days since he last checked his phone. So it's kind of like there's a lot of it's not exactly it's not very kid friendly at all. Arrested. Oh, that must have been one of the items. But it's a psychological crime thriller. I think what it does good is that, like, unlike something, it's in a somewhat realistic setting, but it's kind of exaggerated a bit. So it's not Death Note. There's no magical there's no magical book or anything. But it's kind of like, it's a bit of a mystery, and I think it has lots of twists. It's very good. It doesn't. But one thing that psychological thrillers always mess up is that they always go for either too out of left field with their mystery, or it just gets too off the rails. I think this one's very contained, and it does everything pretty well, and it doesn't overstay its welcome. It's like one of the mangas I haven't seen anyone talk about too much, because it is kind of like a crime thriller, murder mystery kind of type, psychological. So it's not exactly the most popular subject. But that's my recommendation. It's one of my favorite mangas. This looks kind of funny, actually, looking at it. Dead 2? I don't think I've seen Dead 2. Okay, so I don't always read psychological thrillers, because I'm always I've gotten burned before. Like, I read one of them, and then I'm like, oh, this kind of sucks. And like, they kind of are very hit or miss. So I don't know. Wait, so if you could describe the plot of Dead 2, that would be appreciated. I have not read it. If you're into webtoons, you might like my friend's channel. His name is Milo Memoria. He's on my Blue Sky, if you're followers, if you're interested. He likes to review webtoons, and he also is into historical otome isekai reviews and recommendations. So if you like that kind of stuff and you're interested in learning more about that, you could try following him, because he's way more informed about it than I am. Shoot 2 tears. I'm shooting tears at the little penguin. Ah, it's a pool here. But yeah, I haven't exactly read the most things. I have a hard time keeping track of them, because I don't remember. I don't exactly read them I don't keep track of what I've read already. But I recognize the story. But their names are always so generic that I can't always remember what they were called. Like, what was it? One of the historical otome things I've read recently was... What was it? Some of them kind of suck. Like, I can't stand the protagonist. And some of them are kind of good. Let's see. I definitely read Omniscient Reader, although I'm a little bit behind. I read Tower of God, but I'm also way behind on that too. I've seen what was that? I've seen Bastard, and I've seen I've read Sweet Home. I'm not a big fan. Is Subaru flat? I don't remember. I'm not a big fan of zombies or space. I'm not a big fan of sci-fi, and I'm not a big fan of zombies. Those are post-apocalyptic things. Those are my 2 things I don't like too much. That would be kind of ironic, because last time I was playing Ollie, and I was playing a zombie. Dark Web thing. Oh, not sure. I'll take a look, actually. It sounds interesting. I'm fine with that kind of concept. I just really... Bastard was pretty good. I liked it, but it falls into the same problem that some psychological crime thrillers always fall into. So I always find that they kind of fall into a trap of it gets kind of unrealistic, even by the standards of crime thriller standards. BL book. So arrested. I actually need to look at what this does. Items. Create a sound wave every 10 seconds to be stunned. Gain 2 handcuffs when up to 8. When attack, use 1 handcuff. Instantly defeat non-boss targets. Oh. I think Sweet Home had a very unsatisfying ending. Yeah. So Bastard, I rate this... like the To My Dearest Self of Malice, I think that was better than Bastard, honestly. Bastard overstayed. I think it could have been a lot shorter, and I think it kind of got off the rails then. That's what I always have the problem with crime thrillers. So I don't always seek those out. Too long didn't read High View the F equal good. Wait, sorry. I must be low energy because I'm trying to parse what that means. TLDR, high view, the F of video equal good. Oh, okay. I see. I think there was a similar concept that I was, what was it called? Neon Revenge? It was a similar concept. It was about this guy who films a YouTube channel or something, or streams a YouTube channel. And it was, he uses the channel to get views to fund his way of beating up bullies as a vigilante. That one was, like, you think it has a cool concept, and it was the first, like, in the beginning, but it doesn't really go anywhere, and then it basically ends without anything happening. So, it's very hit or miss. What else have I read? Okay, I read that one Chinese boys love, Mava. You know that one? What was it? My Immortal... Not Immortal. Something... What was it called? Like the guy... Okay, that's not gonna be... It's okay. It's just too... But I noticed it's too generic. Oh. What was it? So he's like a guy who was blamed for the death of his... for being evil and... Oh, I can't remember what it was. It's in Chinese. What was it called? Oh. It's on Netflix. It has a Netflix show. It has a Chinese live action version. Something Immortal. Oh god, I can't remember. It was like a wuxia sect type kind of thing. All I remember is it was very something Immortal. It's like the number one. Yeah, that one. I think it's that one. Something with demons. He's like people treat him as the demon lord, but he's actually just a sect. He gets reincarnated into a guy. I think it's that one. It's like the top-rated Chinese boys love Mava or something, or like at least the classic one. And all I thought was, this could have been so much better. What, you thought it was good? I thought it was okay. It could have been better. Let me double check if that was it. Yeah, that one. It was that one. Mao Dai. So see, I'm not Chinese. Okay. The something isekai from Japan. Well, that's I gotta be more specific there. There's too many isekais in Japan. Oh, the novel might be better. The what do you call it? The web comic version is swap this. The live action is, well, it's China, so you know what that means. And text for 25% slow. Oh, let me upgrade this. And the comic's really confusing because everything in China, besides it being Chinese, and they have Chinese names. Everyone for some reason has like all the same names, and it gets really confusing. And since he's like possessing someone else, his name changes all the time. But the problem with that was, well, not besides me not understanding the difference between each other's names, because I wasn't paying attention half the time, and I was reading it in multiple days, is that I think it could have been better. I feel like it ended up like, I thought it'd be more about them, like the main characters and stuff, and evil stuff. But he's actually he's not an evil guy. He's just like a misunderstood guy who was blamed for something and then he dies wrongfully because of that. And it's kind of like he's not even evil, so like the whole evil villain part kind of like doesn't work. And then the other male lead is just kind of bland. That's my opinion, though. It could be actually... other people like it. But it was mainly... The problem is the story kind of lacks... Like, the arcs are basically... It's kind of like an episodic, like, monster of the week kind of thing. And then it turns into a... It turned into, like, a flashback for the second half of the novel. Or not novel, the webcomic. So it just basically is like a big flashback for like 50% of the novel of figuring out why did this guy die? Why was he considered evil? What happened to him? And then the other 50% is like, oh, someone tried to... Why is he alive? Who revived him? And who's the real villain here? So that's why I didn't quite like it. My expectations were different from what it was actually going to be. Which is probably why. Let's switch this. This... Holka. Let's see. Something isekai. Yeah, that doesn't help. There's too many isekais. There's so many isekais. I'm never gonna be able to figure out which one you're referring to. Oh no, the definition of isekai has been like diluted with everything. There's sometimes like, would you consider Sword Art Online the one loved the most from Wuxia? Eyes doesn't see, mouth tall. Oh my god, I gotta get helpful. Eyes. I'm sorry, my grammar is bad. I'm trying to figure out what it's trying to say. I'm sorry, I don't understand that sentence. I'm trying to figure out what it says, but it's not processing for me. Let's see. Ooh. One line. Oh, oops, I'm running into the thing. Dance Tables love the line. Sorry about the typos there. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, maybe I'm just not getting it because I'm dying. Ah! Ah! This bear thing's kind of scary. Ah! Why is it so fat? This map is hard. This bear thing is really hard to dodge. Okay, I have to take the other item. I can't dodge it. Okay, wait, let me just, go to the shop, buy upgrade. And... Let me just, upgrade my items really fast. Oh, wait, and then we get this. Speed up. Yes. I hurt my voice. Need to grab a little bit of water. 1 second. There we go. Oh yeah, thanks for coming. I stream every weekday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Subscribe if you want to know more and keep that bell notification on. But I also stream on Sunday sometimes on 2 p.m. Eastern time, and I don't stream on Wednesday. So just subscribe and keep track. Okay, bye. If you have to depart. 1 second. I have to get some more water. Okay, let me just... Okay, and then I'm gonna fix my thing. And there we go. Hydrating. Screaming from giant bears attacking me. That reminds me, I actually have a bear in my backyard. Not as a pet or anything. It's just a wild bear. But let's see. So I just realized these are Muna things. But so there's like a black bear or something that lives in my backyard, and you can tell it's there because we set up like, you know, doorbell cameras. Is the bear docile? It's a black bear. So black bears tend to be the nicer of the bears. Grizzly bears are the ones you should watch out for. But basically, it kind of, we know it's there because of the doorbell camera, and like we see it pop up on there. And sometimes we see it with eating the banana leaf from the banana trees in our backyard. So we come out one day and we see the banana trees been tipped over and the leaves are all gone. So then like, oh, that's the bear. So we definitely know it's there. It doesn't really, it's a, what do you call it? So black bears are not aggressive. They're usually, those are the bears you kind of like, you scream at them and they go away kind of thing. The problem is that there's 3 of them. So, yeah, I'm like, I can't 1v3 a bear. That's a little bit too hard. But black bears are a relatively nice bear. They look kind of big, though. I'm not gonna lie. Big, kind of chunky. I basically don't 1v1 a bear. I don't think I could 1v1 a bear. I can't 1v3 a bear, obviously. So, Probably it's like its siblings or something, or its parents. I think bear parents do stick with their bear cubs for a certain amount of time. But I also live next to a state park, so that could also be it. So state parks, well, the state park has bears, so they can't really relocate the bear because it just basically would be right next to our house again. So yeah, unfortunate fact of bears. And also, oh yeah, well, actually, never mind. I was gonna say something about state parks, but I actually did study something about forestry. The urge to not make a bear pun is unbearable. Oh, it's okay. Everyone, every time I tell someone I have a bear in my house, they're like, bear. Like, Seraclin and bear. It became somewhat of a meme. But, oh, I turned into a big dragon. I used to watch Coco. I still watch Coco, actually. Apparently, she's from Atlanta, which is very weird coincidence next to where I live. Not that close to where I live, but if you could probably tell, I live in Eastern time, so I'm not exactly sure what time zone you're in. So this might be really late or early for you, but I'm in the Eastern time zone, Eastern United States time zone. Well, probably evidenced by I can only speak English. Which EST? There's only one EST, right? In the United States. The eastern side of the United States. I'm trying to see if there's multiple ESTs. Is there? I mean, unless you count Daylight Savings Day. Because there's Eastern Daylight Time, Eastern Standard Time. But it doesn't make a difference. I'm sorry. I don't know much about if there's a unique time zone. But I usually stream at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh. Ugh. I mean, you could probably figure out where I live. I mean, where area I live. Wait, on hit, take turns, and the main damage. Let's see. And then we take a fan beam. And then we take another katana. I mean, my knowledge of animals, you could probably figure out the deuce which area I'm from. Mainly because black bears only live in a certain area. Oops. Ooh. Weapon attacks will look pretty. There's no other effect. I'm actually curious. What does it look like? So, EST, no ET. No, Eastern... I think the semantics goes Eastern time refers to EST or Eastern... I mean, how do I describe it? I think... I had to look this up because I was trying to figure out how in the world do Eastern time zones work. Because... if you watched any Gavis Battle streams, he complains about Eastern Day. He always complains about daylight savings time. So, Eastern time refers to Eastern Daylight Time or Eastern Standard Time, but it just means generally Eastern time in terms of like the United States Eastern Time. While EST or EDT refers to either daylight savings time or not daylight savings time. Which, I don't know where the United States has decided on, because some states do use Eastern Daylight Time, some states do not use it, and then suddenly our president changes and then it becomes, restarts it all over again. So, basically, it's, if you look it up, it's like New York Standard Time. It's like the same time zone as New York. If you're familiar with New York City, it's the same time zone as New York City. It gets kind of confusing now that I think about it, because the United States covers about 4 different time zones. Oh, it's 5 if you count. Actually, the United States covers 5 different time zones, because you have Alaska, Hawaii, and then you have the Western and Central. You have Western Time, Central Time, and then Eastern Time. I also know I know a lot of random facts. If you ever, yeah, you can probably tell by now. I know a lot of random facts for some reason. You could probably tell I'm probably a nerd. My whole family is considered nerds. But yeah, that's my spiel about time zones. Oh, it makes absolutely no sense. Something about farmers. I think the whole reason we have all these time zone things is because back then farmers wanted to have daylight, so you would change the hours to be 1 hour back, so you would have more time to harvest the crops. But now we don't really need that because we have artificial lights, so yeah. And 2 people were just too ingrained to change it. You should put up your glowing glasses without saying. Actually, I don't have any glowing glasses, sadly. I have another model that has glasses. This is not that model. I would have to... Oh my god, you don't understand. VRoid models are a bit tricky to edit. So if I wanted to edit this to have glasses in VRoid, you would have to make the textures. First, you would have to add glasses, number one. But it would be on by default. So if you wanted to set it as a toggle, and you have to basically take the material, put it on a blend shape, and then set the blend shape to go from 0 to 100 opacity, depending on if you hit the hotkey or not. The only problem is that sometimes it doesn't actually, by default, then you would have to have it set to off and then put it on. But basically, it has to go through Unity. I feel like I'm not really doing any damage. Let's get... Oh. I might think of glowing glasses. I think I could find something. I have a fish asset. If you watch my other stream, I have a fish. Succumbon bisfish. One of the most prehistoric fish in the world. No longer living. But they look so goofy. And then apparently they're very popular in Japan for being cute. There's like a Vocaloid song or something. With the Succumbon bisfish. It's a very cute fish. At least picture-wise. But my knowledge of prehistoric fish are very limited. I only know the Silocanif and the Succumbon bisfish. Ooh. I think this thing slows me. I think that's what's happening. One of these things has a slowy field on it. This thing has a slow field. Ah! Okay, I'm not a big fan of Coco. Sorry. In terms of gameplay. Let me just choose another character. Let's see, Ina. Oh, let's try Ina. Penguins. Oh, I recently went to go to a theme park that had a bunch of penguins. Penguins are kind of cute. I'm not a big fan of the Emperor or the, you know, the common ones you see all the time. The Emperor King penguins, the white ones with the yellows on them. Those are the big ones. I'm not a big fan of those. But I do like the Adelie penguins or the Gentoo penguins. Or the Rockhopper penguins. Oh, so cute. So adorable. I saw one that was just sleeping. And it was like, it's just a big pile of feathers. So cute. If I had a mascot, I would choose geckos. After all those gecko facts, it has to be a gecko. Geckos are so adorable. Although, my list of cute animals is a bit, my definition of cute animals is a bit awkward, according to my everyone I met. Right, all the penguins that either want to surf off animation or Madagascar. The penguins at Madagascar, I don't think are accurate representation of penguins. Because I think those penguins did backflips. Let's see. Reroll. Let's go. Ooh. Wow. Penguins. That one surf up. I don't think I've seen that one surf up anime. I think I've seen memes about it, but I've never actually. Kowalski. Analysis. Skipper. I've already named Skipper, Kowalski, and oh my god, I only know them from the memes. I don't think I've actually seen Madagascar. Besides, like I like to move it. Oh wait, no, don't get copyrighted. But yeah, you know what I mean. But you know, ironically, the very most accurate animal in that movie were the lemurs. There actually is a ton of lemurs in Madagascar that are only found in Madagascar that look exactly like that. It's King Julian and all that stuff. I'm like, out of all the things, that happens to be the most accurate thing of a kid's animated movies, the lemurs. All I remember, the only thing I know about lemurs is that I think of that one thing where Pecora has a monkey. And monkeys are not lemurs, exactly. They're kind of similar, but not exactly the same. Let me just get rid of see. That's right now. Sugar glider. I don't think she has a sugar glider. I think she actually has a monkey. Like, there's a meme about it in this game that Fakora has a effing monkey. Is literally a meme in this game. Sugar gliders are more like, they're not flying squirrels. They're more like marsupials. I thought about getting a sugar glider. The effing the monkey. I'm not a type that likes to curse, but that is such a funny meme. I'm sorry, but monkeys kind of make not so great pets. But I guess the laws in Japan could be different. Let's see. Is it really a puzzle game? Try to range multi-shot weapons. Oh, I'm not multi-shot. Ah! But I think sugar gliders... Well, all I know is that sugar gliders are not flying squirrels. They're like similar, but not the same. They're like marsupials. And they are nighttime creatures, so they're nocturnal. And one time, all I can think about is one time in my attic, we thought we had rats, right? And so we got like a rat trap, thinking that, wow, okay, we need to get rid of the rats. And a few days later, we look in the trap and we see that it's a flying squirrel instead. So this whole time at night, we've heard all the chittering and like sounds of things tipper-tappering everywhere. And it was not rat, it was a flying squirrel. And the flying squirrel was in the rat trap, and we were like, oh dang it, rip that flying squirrel. I feel so sorry. I didn't know. How did they even get into our house? That's what we were wondering. But they are nocturnal, so I don't know. There's a whole bunch of animals that are very similar to each other, but they're not the same animal. Like, people get them confused. It's like I understand. It's not a pet. This is not a pet peeve of mine. It's just that it gets really confusing. So like alligators and crocodiles. Alligators and crocodiles are like two different animals. They're two different species. In fact, alligators and crocodiles are not no, there's no alligators and crocodiles that live in the same area, except one in the United States, and that's Florida. So in Florida, that's the only place in the world where you can find alligators and crocodiles. So there's the American alligator and the American crocodile. Everywhere else, you only either have alligators or only have crocodiles in the area. So like Egypt, only have Nile crocodiles. Africa, only crocodiles. South America, only caimans. So, Asia. Florida Man meme was born for that reason. The Florida Man meme is very, I would say somewhat accurate. The more south you go, the more accurate it becomes. And the more north you go, it also becomes more accurate for some reason. So the least accurate place it would be is in the middle of Florida, Central Florida. That's because that's where Disney is. So that's where you have the most normal people. Or unless you count Disney people not normal. Then maybe not so normal. But the Florida, I've seen all the Florida Man meme. Where the guy who goes in the swamp and the Everglades and goes yoinks. By the way, Florida has a lot of invasive species. In my Science Olympiad days, my specialty was invasive species. I got like second place in the state of where I live, and back in high school. So, yeah. So yeah, I know a lot about invasive species, and Florida has a lot of them due to its warm climate and tropical areas. Things that from Asia tend to get easily overpopulated in Florida. So invasive species are bad, by the way. There's a reason why you don't want them. So, for example, we have a lionfish. There's lionfish and lots of lionfish in Florida, which are these venomous fish, and they overpopulate because who's going to eat the venomous fish from Asia? And they were brought over as pets. I mean, there's also zebra mussels, which clog up canals because nothing eats them because they're from Asia. What else is there? There's kudzu. There's like, it's a type of vine or singing air potato, also from, you guessed it, Asia. And it goes all over everywhere. It basically can grow like a baby like a foot a day. And it can like basically crowd out all the natural plants, causing them to suffocate and die in a horrible, strangled way. They basically invasive species outcompete the native species, making it impossible for them to thrive, and basically you have stuck with all these invasive things. Ugh. can't dodge. But yeah, so you could tell my science Olympiad. My specialty was ecology, geology, and invasive species. And I did a little bit of mechanical stuff, like electronic engineering, but I suck at it. I hate electronics. I hate wires. I hate when you find out that your wire is bad, causing the whole thing to short circuit, and you realize why the whole thing doesn't work. It's not because of your programming sucks, because of the wire. I don't know. I never want to build a frisbee launcher ever again. Frisbee launchers suck. But yeah, my specialty was ecology and geology. So if you figured out my name, Seraclin, it's actually a reference to something in it's a geological structure. So you know glaciers, right? So there's a type of glacier called a serac. If you look up the Wikipedia article, it can tell you more about it. But basically, a serac is a type of glacier formation, and that's why my name is Seraclin. Yeah. These blue things slow me. That's what I think that's what's happening here. Let's see if I can get. Ooh, let's see what we got. That's a lore drop. I'm surprised people don't. Well, I guess it's not very common. It's not really a lore drop. It's just kind of like I like the word Serac. I think it was from. What did I learn it from? Ironically, I did not learn it from my Science Olympiad. I just happened to see it again. But I first heard it from when I was playing Golden Sun, Dark Moon, and one of the creatures, the Jinn, is like a little magical thing. It's like an ice spirit named called a Serac, and that's what I learned. It's like yeah, it was like an ice little ice spirit. And I always used it because I thought it was cute. Let's see. What goes with the axe? So I'm gonna go with musical note, axe, musical note, glow beam. Wait, axe. Yeah, I was right. Do. Oh wait, this is a big giant taco. It's so. I love Ina's mascot. It's the best mascot. It's so cute. It's like it's a good pun of Tamagotchi and taco, and it has a cute little face, and they have little cute things, and they're perfect color, and they're round. They make good pillows, and you learn that they're like Eldritch horrors that've been turned into people that turn to octopuses, and then and then you find out they've been used as furniture. And it can be eaten as cookies. And I love the takodachis. I think my second favorite, it's like I like takodachis more than even Gavis Bettel's fan base, which are Battalion. Which he always depicts them as cute little imp things, or as literal like ugly, disgusting flies. I don't know. If you like Gavis Bettel, my stream will end right when he probably starts his stream. Because I'm gonna go watch him right afterwards. I think he's playing Balatro. Oh wait, well I guess it's not. We can't compete. This is not competing because he streams at different times. Ha 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 ha. I think. Except on Sunday. We stream at the same time on Sunday, sadly. I think he's playing Halo. Priority set straight. Yes, you gotta watch my oshi. Oh no, I'm getting stuck. No. But no, I don't expect that Balacho stream to go anywhere well. I feel like it's gonna be way too much math for him. And he never plays strategy games. I've never seen him play a strategy game without his mind going exploding. I mean, have you ever seen a stream where you get stuck on a sliding puzzle for like an hour? So I have very little faith that he will not die from mathematical computations. Let's increase this. But yeah, I highly recommend Gavis Bettel if you like funny people. I'm not considered funny, I think. I have a very dry sense of humor. Most of my jokes that I'll laugh at are cute animal things. Maybe geckos. But my definition of cute animal things is very bit weird. Like, so geckos are cute, right? But birds are also pretty cute. But then also there's some flatworms that are kind of cute. And then it starts getting a bit weirder. And you're like, oh. Ah! And this bear keeps killing me. Wait, this cutting board. I know Ina counts for the cutting board buff. This bear thing is so... I think it's Ollie's bear. I forgot what it's called. But I know Ollie's lore is pretty cursed. Something with Gerard? Oh no. I do watch a little bit of Armis, but mainly out of Hollow Armis, I mainly watch Crimson Ruse. Mainly because he plays Marvel Rival of Gavis Battle, and it's absolutely hilarious. There's this one Minecraft stream of him playing, just trolling Gavis Battle the whole time. I don't know. It sounds weird calling him Gavis Battle, considering that everyone else calls him not Gavis Battle. They call him Grievous Beavis, or they call him Garlic Bread, or Gastric Bypass, or Gerber Baby, or any letter, any name begins with a G and begins with a B. Ah! No! I can see what's happening. No! No, 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 no! 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 I can't dodge! This is so hard! How in the world do you dodge this thing? Oh. From the star signs, Haka or Robaru? I think Haka doesn't stream in the time zone, my time zone usually. Robaru is hilarious though. If you like Robaru, you would like Gavis Battle. He's like an English Robaru. It just, well, if Robaru is the luckiest guy, Gavis Battle is the unluckiest guy. Let's see. Non-boss targets will be eaten. Oh, let's try this. Let's try. I love Akayu's. Akayu. I can't say her name. Nekomata Akayu. Akayu. That's his cell phone. Are you winning, son? Oh god, Robaru is hilarious. But I never seem to. I can't. He doesn't. His streams don't get translated too often, except by one person. But I'm lucky he has some translator at least. My favorite Holo JP generation is Sun Tempo. I love all the Sun Tempo guys. They're, you know, Astaleta, Casito Tenma, and Robaru. I think most people know, a lot of people know about Astel for his singing and his Apex and all his game stuff. And his very goofy thumbnails. Same thing with Robaru. A lot of people know Robaru. Especially for his goofy thumbnails. I don't actually, their whole generation has goofy thumbnails. I don't understand. Wait, why are they all so goofy thumbnails? But I think Casito Tenma is also very funny too. But if you ever seen him play Among Us, it's absolutely hilarious. I think the funniest thing about Robaru is that he revealed, there's like a fun fact about him. And for his thumbnails, he actually puts his finger, if you look very closely, he puts his finger where the little hole is in the hiragana or the kanji or the katakana. If you look at it closely, he lines up his fingers to point at the bottom of the hiragana or at the little holes. That's so he purposely places it where it points it right there. And that has to be the funniest thing ever. I mean, like, despite having the same exact thumbnail every single time, the funniest thing is that he always moves his finger where it points to. And if you go look at it right now, you'll probably notice it. Astel's thumbnails, on the other hand, are all like random stock pictures that look like he got a subscription from a stock website and he has to use it up before. It's like random white guy holding a computer. He's going, what? Or kids laughing, or it's just a picture of, like, I don't know, like the most randomest things ever for his Apex or random streams. Oh wait, I can right click to activate it too. Wait. Let me just settings, keybinds, special R. I want my. Wait, how do I? Controller. Right click. Okay, wait. How does right click activate it? But it's not on the keybinds for that. Oh, whatever. Casito Tenma has the most normal thumbnails, but he's also like, he's somewhat of a, how do I describe it? He's somewhat of a goof airhead. But I learned that Casito Tenma is actually a black belt in karate, which I find is very impressive. I used to do a little bit of karate, but not very much. I was only like about a red belt, which is like the second highest belt, like away from a black belt, but not exactly a black belt. But also it depends on what dojo and what kind of school it is, because sometimes it differs, the colors. School's a stream theme. I know, it has to be the goofiest thing. It's like, it's the goofiest stuff. I was like, at some point he stopped doing it, and then he got it back, and I was like, he must have resubscribed to the... he must have resubscribed. I don't think he Googles it. I think he literally has a stock photo subscription, and he uses it up. At least that's my theory, because those stock photos they cost money, and he must have certain amount of subscriptions to use it. Let's see, attack size, pick up range. Target is defeated. One type of food. Ooh, this might be good. Yeah, so my thumbnail game is not any better than Robaru's. I literally just get the same thumbnail, put it number 2, number 1, depending on what stream it is. Sometimes I might get more creative, but I'm not exactly the most, I would say, graphic design in my passion type of person. My graphic design is pretty bad. Like, even my Vtuber model, I think it could have been better. My character design is not great. Let's see. I need to focus. I have no idea what this thing is. I think it's Muna's. But, let's see. Who else is there in the... I do watch a little bit of Holostars Uproar. I used to watch Gamma before he graduated. But I do watch a little bit of Rio. Title clickbait. Randomest word for title clickbait. Sometimes useful. My clickbait game is very bad. I haven't figured out what clickbait to use. I don't know how you discovered this stream, actually. Because my clickbait game is bad. I don't know how you discovered this stream, actually. I don't actually have too many subscribers or followers. I think I do some sort sometimes. Autoplay from YouTube. You autoplay from YouTube? Oh my god, YouTube actually recommended this? That's actually really surprising. I never expected that. Because usually, I don't know how people discover me. A lot of... Bring me here. You're probably the second person that I know that's come here from not from, like... me being either, like, friends with them through, like... some Discord thing, or negates one hit, credit stock rate knockoff. Oh, that's my good. You're probably the second person here that has discovered me not through like from Discord or something, or from like you knowing me from certain places. But I think someone else discovered me because they said they saw the fish facts and they wanted the fish facts for my fishing stream. I hope you like it here, and I hope you maybe subscribe. I don't know. If you like this, like and subscribe, because it actually does help. Surprisingly, I actually do it to put the word please subscribe to my channel. It actually does help, because statistically, if I don't put it, I get 1 subscriber. When I do put it, I get 4 times the amount, aka 4 subscribers. I don't know. The YouTube game is very weird. It's much different from Twitch, I think. Squirrels. I don't know. Squirrels. Where I live, squirrels are... No one likes squirrels. No one appreciates that there's actually 2 different types of squirrels in North America. There's the eastern gray squirrel, and then there's the eastern fox squirrel. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream. The YouTube algorithm is weird. You know, there's a whole there's a whole, like, theory about how the YouTube shorts work. Interestingly enough, so the YouTube shorts work in batches. So it goes out in 500, it starts out with 500, and it goes exponentially grows from there, depending on how many people like the video or subscribe after clicking the video. It's a very weird thing. I think some guy got really popular through abusing how the sort system works. It's very weird. I don't know the exact thing. All I know is I make sure people watch. Sometimes people make funny. Sometimes people don't say anything. But the YouTube algorithm, what a thing. Although, oh no, algorithms. Speaking of algorithms and social media. Oh, actually, I shouldn't get into this topic. But The YouTube, other algorithms and other social media platforms have been very wonky lately. So it's definitely barely somewhat manipulatable into some to some part. Oh, wait. Did I get a BL book at some point? I did. Oops. I found a back history about Costco hot dog because I watched those random chef YouTube. Oh yeah, like I accidentally. How many times have plants been planted? Plants have been planted. Plants have been. What plants have been planted? Oh. I just ran. I know. I was like one time. Yeah. Well, I guess sometimes it's like whatever is popular at the time. But one time I saw this. What do you call it? You know, the Disney Fast Pass thing. Oh my god, the history of the Disney Fast Pass. And I was like, wait a minute. I was alive during that time. Why am I watching a documentary about it? I'm not that young. You can probably guess my age is definitely older than 20, by the way. I can drink technically by United States standards. But by my voice sounds very high pitched. So people often misinterpret how old I am. I've been carded so many times. Ooh, wait. Speed by 20%. My weapon's not melee. I don't know. One time I went shopping for electronical parts and people thought I was like, oh, you're in high school, right? This is for your science fair. And I'm like, no, this... And I was like, oh, dang it. They thought I was a high schooler. And I'm like, I'm already graduated college. I'm already past that age. I can still pass for a high schooler. Although, I think I've moved on from middle schooler to high schooler. So that's good. Oh. These blue things always mess me up. Besides the bear, these peacock things. I don't know what Rene's fan base is called. But I don't really watch too much of the Indonesia Hololive members. Mainly because they speak Indonesian and they speak English and I can't understand Indonesian. Which, Indonesia is a very interesting place. Well, all I know is that they have Komodo dragons. And the only reason I would probably visit is because they have Komodo dragons. But I'm not too sure about Indonesian food. I feel like it'd be too similar to Thai food. Which, I eat a lot of Thai food. Python, on the other hand. Python. Wait, Python? Python as in the programming language or Python as the animal? Because I know what both of those are. Well, actually, Florida has pythons too. Guess what? Snack. Oh, the snack python? Yeah, guess what? Florida has pythons too. Something about invasive species where I live. Oh, wait. Well, you probably figured it out by now. But I'm a Florida person. But Florida has a lot of pythons too. Mainly because people get them as pets and then they release them into the wild and then they go invasive. What is your moment of silence for the future? Oh no. Oh yeah, Florida definitely has things going, not so bright futures going for it. Florida. I mean, where I live, it's currently nice. It's pretty nice. No pythons here, I think. Actually, wait, pythons do come in. Let me think. Do pythons? Let me think. Do pythons? Actually, wait, pythons might live in my area. I would have to check. I don't really go outside to go out. I don't go out in the swamp to check if there's pythons. I'm not gonna go check outside if there's any pythons outside. But I have seen big snakes. Mainly coral snakes, rattlesnakes, king snakes, rat snakes. No pythons though. Yeah. But they're a common nuisance in Florida to the point that they have like a bounty for them. So they're very invasive. So people don't take them as pets when they're cute and tiny and then realize you have to throw them out because they're not so cute and tiny afterwards. But I think ball pythons are really cute. Well, they're kind of docile. Don't get as big as other types of python. But... Ooh, I'm stuck. Ow! Ow. I need it. Ow. I need to focus. This thing always kills me, and I need to focus before it kills me. Oh, wait. No, no, no. No, 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 no. 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 Neck. Pythons! They can't eat humans, theoretically. Although, like sharks, they don't really go for humans. Sharks are another myth. They're actually really not too bad in Florida. Or anywhere else. They can't eat alligators, though. And crocodiles. So they can compete with alligators and crocodiles and bears. They can't eat basically anything. If they're big enough. So you do have to be slightly careful. But they normally don't go for things that are too... aggressive. Because they're not exactly... They're more of like a slowly strangle you type of predator. No! No, no, no. It became a bullet hell. No, 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 no. Why is this so hard? Small map back. Critical hits. Stun enemies. Let's swap this. Then upgrade this. Yeah, so pythons are kind of, scary. But not... They're kind of cute. They're not gonna, like, bite you aggressively. They're not very fast. Oh! They mainly eat rats. And, assorted animals. But they only have to eat, like, once a month or so, depending on how big it is. Wait, where did it go? Ah! No! That scared me! No! How in the world do you dodge this? Okay, wait. I know what to do. Character select. Marie. Stage mode. Holo office. Upgrade. Health potion. And go farm some money. I'm gonna go farm the money now. I need some... That level is hard. I haven't gotten even to the next level, I guess. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh, accidentally tabbed out. Nope. Sorry, I forgot my screen door extended. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. I forgot my screen is extended, so that means, ooh, slow spider cooking. Farm money and gamble. Yes, we must do the gambling in the casino. And actually, I haven't actually gone to the casino yet. I heard there's a monkey in it. But we need money for that. And I haven't had the money to spare yet. And also, my gambling... have you ever been to Las Vegas? That's... If you're not familiar with North America, that's where gambling is... The one place where gambling is legal with all the casinos and stuff. You know, the movies. So, I went to Las Vegas one time. By the way, do not go in the summer. It's like 100 degrees. And... and so, with my family. And they're like, oh, hey, let's go. Let's try... Like, my sister's like, let's try gambling one time. And they tried gambling one time. Lost $20 and called it a day. And they said, we're never gambling again. Gambling is a scam. So, in real life, don't gamble your money, guys. Kids. Kidzos. I don't know. Don't gamble. Ah. Can I tank this? Don't let gambling distract you that Pecora has a monkey. Monkeys are hard to keep. They're like, you know bird. You know how birds are like need socialization and they get all... I forgot Mary has this. And they need socialization. But yeah, so monkeys give not so great. They're not great pets. They also need food. Ooh, meat caught. Ooh. The thing I do find goofy is that... How did poor Pecora get a monkey? Where do you even get a monkey? Like, I know where you can get some tortoises and some geckos and, you know, hamsters, dogs, cats. The, you know, the regular animals. But where in the world do you get a monkey? Oh, I guess my family would be allergic to monkeys too, though. They have fur, right? So no monkeys for me. Only geckos. The sad gecko life of being a gecko owner. Black market. Oh no. Did you know there's a whole black... I already know about the black market. There's a whole tortoise black market. Are the hamsters cute? Hamsters are pretty cute. Well, there's like different types of hamsters. There's like this YouTuber called Kuma QQ, who's like, I think is it Japanese or Korean? I can't tell. But they have all these different types of hamsters. The only thing about hamsters, despite being so cute, is that they only live like 1 to 2 years max. Like, you have a hamster, it lives 1 to 2 years, and then you're sad of no hamster. So I can't stand having a pet that only lives like 2 years. Like, you go to college or you go to high school one day, you go like... Yeah, you go to like 1 Christmas, 2 Christmas, your hamster dead by next Christmas. So I can't have a hamster. Same thing with rats or any other rodents. It's too sad. But there's different types of hamsters. There's like dwarf hamsters, my favorite. There's Syrian hamsters, not so cute. They're like kind of big. They look kind of like rats. Ow. And there's what do you call it? Roboski hamsters, a bit more difficult to keep. And there's Syrian... Oh, wait. So, Syrian dwarf... Russian dwarf hamsters are the same, I think. What other hamsters are there? Winter white hamsters? A bit different, too. Dwarf hamsters are what you normally see in pet stores. Although, pet store hamsters tend to be kind of mistreated for some reason. So, like, if you go to a big chain pet store, like Petco, what do you call it? PetSmart. They tend to be not the best quality hamsters due to how they're raised. So usually it's better to get a hamster from a dedicated hamster breeder or from someone you know that can raise hamsters. But I don't know. There's a lot of different types of hamsters and colors of hamsters. There's like I like the gray ones, like the your classic dwarf hamsters. They're my favorite. But there's also like Rex hamsters that have curly hair and they have there's long fur hamsters too. But like all things, there's different types of colors that make it more expensive or less expensive. Like, and even geckos, there's like designer geckos. There's like geckos of different colors. Like, you can get them in like orangey, brown, white, not white, but like tannis white, red, beige. Ooh, lifesteal. Have you tried to take some random cat and make a ball so your family thinks it's a Sphinx cat? I think they're not allergic to the... Well, Sphinx cat... let me think. They're not exactly allergic to the cat fur. Well, they are allergic to cat fur. But they're also allergic to the cat saliva. So cats tend to groom themselves with saliva. And, yeah. So the saliva itself can also be... can cause allergies amongst some people. Which apparently is my dad, who has the fur and cat allergies. So no cats for us. And oh, you can't. How do you make a cat bowl? I thought you said take a Sphinx cat. You said take the cat and make a bowl. That's so mean to cat. Cats need to have their fur. That's like, imagine you take yourself a human and you make it bald. How does that feel to the human or dog? That's so mean. But Sphinx cats. My family said no. They said it looks like a big rat. But like Sphinx cats have their own things. I don't. They actually do have a really thin layer of fur, a little bit, at least. So no Sphinx cat. I think I would just have a regular cat. If you watch my web fishing stream, I talk about what cat I would like, and I basically customize my character to look exactly like what kind of cat I would like. I love tuxedo cats or tabby cats with just little white feet. That's my favorite type of cat. So like a regular short hair, tux, or tabby, little white feet. The best thing. So cute. But there is some random cats, like stray cats around my area. I see them sometimes. Like, I saw there's one around my house. It keeps triggering the doorbell camera. Every time it walks in front of like the doorbell camera, I just keep seeing it. I'm like, hey. It looks like it looks kind of like a tabby cat with white pants. It's like it has like these white hind legs that make it look like it's wearing white pants. And it's so funny. I have not been paying attention to what collabs there is. Ooh, Greek stamp. But I don't think I can get a cat. There's no chance that my whole family would not die. Bring your cat to the nearest barber shop and make it bald. That's so... I don't think the barber is going to take a cat. Because if buying a real Sphinx cat is hard. I I think I can actually, I can probably... No. Sphinx cats are not worth the price of the Sphinx cat. I'm not a big fan of bald cats, #1. The whole point of the cat is that it's like fluffy and cute. If it's bald, it ruins the whole point of the cat. But also, no barber shop is gonna accept a bald cat. I mean, gonna make a cat bald. That is considered animal cruelty to the cat. And I don't want to be mean to the cat. The cat deserves a better life of not being bald. Just like real life. Humans don't want to be considered bald. Oh. That scared me. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make a cat bald. I'm just gonna have to live without a cat. No cats for me. I will take geckos though. Geckos are cute. Except they live like 20 years, and now I'm stuck with 3 geckos that live for 20 years now. So, yeah. It's a bold trend nowadays. Not for cats! I don't think the cats will appreciate being bald. Humans, though. I think it's only for guys, though. Not so much for other people. Toggle to be bald. I'm a V-boy model. Too hard to make bald model. Too hard. I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna look weird, too. Don't think too hard about where my horns go. No, I'm not gonna be bald. That is for not this. Why? I don't want to speed up my premature balding. I don't even have balding yet. Wait, I have a full head of hair. Because I don't know. It's a big commitment. No balding, please. A cat. I'll just stick to pets that don't have fur, and where we don't have to bald them. AKA geckos. I swear, they're cute. They're cute. Ugh. Belief in the gecko. Turtles. Let me think. So my cousin actually is a big turtle fan. He loves turtles. In fact, he has so many turtles. Yeah, they live super long. Like, they can live for, like, some turtle species up to 50 years. So, no turtles for me. I already have 3 geckos, and I don't want a turtle. Ah, why is it so bright? Ooh, wait a minute, what? Take this. More hololive coins. Oh, super. I didn't expect that at all. This is the farming game. Let's see. More money. Yes, more money, which means more gambling with, more monkeys. Ooh. Oh. This is a very unfortunate situation I'm in. Gonna focus on dodging here. Oh, there's more of them now. Oh, they're closing in on me. Ah. These Mikochi. This is Mikochi. I don't know what they're called. Oh, wait, now there's bombs. This is Botan. Ah! Oh. Oh, you're never gonna find me playing shooting games, by the way. I cannot play shooting games. What's strengthen this? I get too nauseated to play shooting games. Like, especially first-person shooter games like Call of Duty or anything like that. Although my dad really likes those games. He told me about Marvel Rival, and I'm like, oh. And I'm like, what character do you play in Marvel Rival? I said. And he's, oh my god, what is this, Sakura Miko? What is this? Is it gonna shoot fire at? Yeah. Yeah, I get too motion sick. That's why I don't stream for too long. That's why I play mainly card games and fishing games. But my dad, I asked him, what do you play in Marvel Rival? Because he's like, there's a lot of different characters. Oh, wait, which one's mine? Which one's theirs? And you know what character he says he plays? So he likes to play Call of Duty, Halo, you know, those kind of games. And guess what character he said he would play? Punisher. And I'm like, really? And I told him, aren't you just playing a regular shooting game again? If you just play Punisher? That's so boring. Like, you got, like, what do you got? You got, like, Invisible Woman. You got, like, I don't know, like, Star-Lord or You got Iron Man. Like, you have all these, like, Hela, Thor. You have all these people. And what do you play? I play Punisher because I want to shoot gun like regular shooting game. But I'm like, this is Call of Duty all over again. I don't know. I haven't played it yet. I might play a Marvel Rival stream. I think... I know I've seen Gavis Battle play it, and you know what he plays? Magneto times 10. He just plays Magneto. And then, you know, because he always plays the old guy characters. Like in League of Legends, he plays Swain, and I'm like, old guy characters, consistent. But I think I'm a healer type. I mean, I play League of Legends. I usually in League of Legends I play mages like Vex, Syndra, Hui. I'm not sure if you're familiar with League of Legends. They could be saying a lot of names you don't know. But, I'm a big, mage person. My main actually is Anivia, though. Like, that's my best champ. I like League of Legends. I don't like the new Noxian season. Noxians? I don't play any Noxians. So you probably noticed Hui, Vex, Syndra are not Noxians at all. Which means no Noxian mission for me. And I don't like the Otacon... Ataka-takan, as I call him. Attack on Titan, as I also call him. I don't know. Attack-takan. I think his name sucks. I think he's like in lore, he's like Mordekaiser's like pet demon thing or something that he controls. And Noxus. Well, I haven't touched LoL. I mostly hit Dota for mobile versus Warcraft. Warcraft 3 era, that's quite a bit. Well, I guess Dota is basically... I think, yeah, League of Legends was just basically a Dota... not Dota. It was a World of Warcraft mod. So that does make sense. But... oh, no. I really... I don't know. It's been a while since I played World of Warcraft. I haven't played that for a long time. Ooh, I'm not dodging any of these. Health potion. There we go. Who needs dodging when you just have health potions? But I kind of like League. My friends got into it again. I've been trying to get them into it. And then you know what got them finally into it? Arcane. And you know, they've ever been playing since Arcane Season 1. And so what's the biggest advertisement for League of Legends is? Arcane. I think that's it more for League of Legends than actually anything else. Although then they played it and they're like, where's Caitlyn? Where's Vi? Wait, Vi's a jungler? I don't want to play jungle. I'm playing Caitlyn. Oh. Why does... And yeah, so that was their experience with League of Legends. It has somewhat of a high learning curve, I think, which makes it kind of hard for beginners. And it kind of is like really mean to beginners, so yeah. But I really like mages. Anivia is my favorite. Although I think... what does my sister play? My sister plays like Zoe, Lux, Katarina. Except she says Katarina's trash right now, so no Katarina anymore. And let's see. And then another one of my friends just plays Caitlyn. You know, Arcane. They're ADC main. But LoL's newer friend. Oh no, Dota is definitely the harder conceptually wise than League. League is like, I think design wise, Dota came first, right? Defense of the Ancients. Then they made Dota 2 and all that stuff. But League, I think from its core conception, was made to be an easier version of Dota. I think the history goes is that the Riot Games philosophy is take a game that has a fan base, but it's too complicated for beginners and make it more beginner friendly. So that's the same thing with Valorant too, if you notice that. Valorant is just CSGO, but you make it easier for beginners. More shiny and beginner friendly. And I think that's the same concept they use for their card games too. Spider cooking, hit rate, no. Holomon, we'll take that. Nurse Horn, yeah. Yeah, no, I saw Dota. I saw that you have like, you can have multiple active items. You can have like, there's literally an item that changes your whole moveset. And there's like a Evoker actually has more than like the character that I like. Hui is, yeah. LoL is the more famous one, I think, because when you get more famous or more well known, you get more what do you call it? Sweats. First ball, the play ball. The more you play, the longer it stays. Wait, can I pick it up? Oh, I can hit it. I see. Yeah, LOL is more, I guess, well known, especially in Asia. You know, Korea, China, all those areas have big LOL, really, really big LOL fan bases, which makes them a lot more sweaty. And I don't think I've ever seen like Dota in some kind of like Korean thing. But you always see them in K-dramas. You always, if you ever look at K-dramas, you look in the background, you see them playing LOL in the PC cafe. It's actually kind of funny. Oh, it's a Yago. Let's take him. But yeah, LOL is kind of sweaty. But I like to play ARAM the most. But I do play rank sometimes. The one time I played rank is when I saw they made what do you call it? Anivia skin. And Anivia is so unpopular, she never gets any skins. And I love Anivia's the skin was actually pretty nice. So I was like, I'm gonna grind for gold just to get that one victorious Anivia skin. And that's what I played ranked for. And surprisingly, I was able to get ranked. Like, I've been playing for 9 years. I mean, if you think Korea, you think of LOL T1. Yeah, you're right. Which means that... Oh my god, this is a lot. Wait. Yeah, you think of LOL T1. Like, it is their big thing. Like, they put in a lot into their marketing and, like, advertisement agent. Like, there's a lot of, like, if you think about it, the whole core industry, a big core industry of Korea is esports. Much more so than, like, globally. But it is important. But, yeah, I don't think I think of any other, like, synonymous guy name is, like, Faker. Faker is, like, pretty well known. I mean, the funniest thing is there was this one episode where it seemed that would always be Faker. I know, Faker is so famous. You can, like, even my mom knows who Faker is. And, like, he's like, why do you keep talking about Faker? I'm like, it's Faker! But I don't know how he plays some of these mid-champs. I'm like, who was it? I can't play LeBlanc. I'm like, one of his known champions, LeBlanc. And I'm like, how in the world does he play this champ? It's so weird. Ari? I can play Ari, but like, I'm better at Anivia. I need slow champion that has no dashy abilities and can only shoot out a very slow projectile at snail speed. That is that's my champion pool. A mobile champion. Or anti-dash champion as I call them. But I don't know. Faker is like on another level. I'm not that good. I was able to climb from iron because I never played rank before, all the way to gold, and that's my only achievement. But I can probably grind up to plat, maybe. You know, the longest of time, since my internet was so bad, you probably noticed, my internet was so bad since that first stream, as I mentioned earlier. Yeah, Riven? Oh, you're a Riven main. Riven is one of the harder champions, honestly. I mean, she's kind of hard, right? Like, right now, she's kind of considered, I guess, subpar. Like, she requires all this stuff just to make her, like, decent, because there's too many Riven mains. I don't think any of my friends are Riven mains at the moment. They do play a little bit of Irelia or Gren. Wait, what is happening? A lot of things are happening on the screen. Oh. Halu. No. Pike is the latest hero. Wow, that was a long... I'm stuck in the plant. That was a long time ago. What are we on now? There's like 5 more champions released after that. At least like Viego, Vex, Boy, Mbessa, Seri, Renata. I started playing when Alawi came out. So I've been playing for a while. Which apparently I thought Alawi came out just like last year. But she came out like 2015 or something. So 2015, what year are we in? 2025? That's like 10 years of LOL. So I kind of noticed pretty well. If you ever tune into the Gavis Battle League of Legends streams, you always see me in chat explaining the game. Because I know it quite well. Yeah, I watched World a little bit. Hey, what's this big bomb thing going down? Wait, before I go to that, what you're saying, what does this big bomb mean? Wait, why is it at 12 seconds? Wait, is this bad? Wait. Wait. Oh, who? Okay. They're back to that. So, sorry, there's a big red timer on my screen going down. Did I beat that before it explodes? Yeah, I was like thinking, I have a revive, so I'm fine. But I have 1 revive. And I have 2 revive. But I was like thinking, that's kind of Wait, I thought Sui doesn't have a mascot. That's what I thought it was. Wait, I thought Sui doesn't have a mascot. Oh, well, I guess he does. I forgot what these little lightning ones are. Is this Aki or not Hachima? Who's the generation 1, 2? Raboko. It's not official. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There is one fan character I don't know. Like in the first level, there's a stick man, and I don't know who that is. Well, I know who these are, but oh wait, we're getting close to the end. I might end stream right after this level, after doing some little bit of gambling, because I want to go catch that Gavage Battle stream. Aristocrat. Oh, why are they little stick figures? I was thinking, I was like, I thought aristocrats were like red and white. I mean, I thought they were like little. They were. I thought they were. What is the word? Why are they little? Why are they little? Why are they stick figures? What happened to them? Weren't they something else before? Oh my god, so much gold. What in the world happened between the last time this game was updated and let's upgrade this. I have no idea what happened. I don't watch Iris too often. Let's get that. Okay, you made it lag. Oh, I see. That's what it is. I was trying to figure it out because there's not any distinguishable features. I just thought they were regular Kagainiki. That makes a lot more sense. Let's see. Nightly milk. Ooh, let's get this. Oh, I would love to see Holostars in this game. Although I think KU said he's not familiar enough with them to add them yet. Wait, what's coming now? Hey, it's Achan. Wait, why is he a bullet hell? Why is this Toho? Why did this become Toho? I've been this level before. I don't remember this. Let's go. I thought this was who was the? I thought the final boss was. Oh god, I can't dodge. Wow, what's hitting me? I can't see where anything is. Okay, we'll circle around this way. I'm getting stuck on the little lockers and the house plan. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay, dodging. Wait, I'm fine. Oh, yeah, that might be helpful. But I'm currently in the middle of... Wait. Settings. Settings. Graphic settings. Attack opacity. There you go. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, that makes it easier. Oh, stamp. Let's get this. Wait, I'm gonna be at the end of the level. Oh, that's better. It's a little better. I can see it. Oh no! I think I have to pick it up! Oh, that's a lot of gold. Let's go. Wait. First, let's buy upgrades before I gamble away all the money. Buy this. Okay, now we can go to the home. Let's just pick someone. Okay, so I'm gonna just play for a little more minutes, and then let's see what we got. Okay. Right, how do I... E, click. Hollow House North, Fords South, West Casino, Cute Girl Head East. Wait, Cute Girl Head. Wait, is this what I think this is? Oh. I saw this on stream. I saw this on stream. How do I... Oh, it's click to jump. Yep. This is where I saw it. I was wondering where this was in the stream. I was like, where are they? I'm stuck. Oh! By the way, I'm a trash at platformers. I am absolute trash at platformers. You're never gonna see me play a platformer. I tried when I went fishing stream and tried to platform on a rock. I failed. I can't even beat Mario Odyssey because I can't platform. Maybe I'll just get up high enough and I'll save and. Oh. 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 Oh, this is terrible. Okay, we're leaving. Save and quit. Yes. Okay. We're gonna move away from that and go to the casino. Oh god, I'm not gonna platform. Never doing that again. Go all the way to the east. West. My directions are a bit inverted. Casino. Okay. I played Balatro. I know how to play poker. This is not poker. I know how to play poker. This is not poker. I know how to play This is not okay. Okay, is there even poker in this? Okay. Oh, it's Mom Peckera. Get some fish. No. I'll coin. No. I'll get 10. Okay. Time for some gambling. Lots. No. Okay. I hate slots. Next. I know how to play higher lower? What is this? The right card is higher. Wait, it's higher than 2. What? But I had a 1 in my Balatro. What? I had a 1 in 13 chance for that. There's no... What? No, quit. That's it. There's no way. How in the world did I get an ace versus 2? There's literally only like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. King... Math. Okay, let's try some math. I need more money for math. How? Then you gotta tell me the gambling odds. Literally, there's no way. Okay, I need more money to go, go 1,000. And this is where we spend our money. Ace counts as... I know ace counts as what? I played enough Balatro to figure that out, but... You're telling me between 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, King, Queen, and 2, I got ace. Out of all that, this thing's rigged. I don't believe it. I had a 1 in... Okay, let's try, normal mode. Oh. I need it. Okay, let's try... Okay, wait. I actually know math. I did programming. I can math. Let me just do... Let me get another 1,000 chips. I wasn't paying attention. Let's go... 1... Wait. Oh, wait, is it... Hey, wait a minute. Is it stuck? Trying... Oh, wait. It seems to be stuck. Let me just get out of here and go back in. Wait, let me go back out. Let me go back in. It won't let me buy anything. Okay, well, we'll just try. We'll just try the normal mode. I don't know why it won't let me buy. Okay, I guess you can only... Okay, let's try this out. How do I move this thing? Wait, how do I click? Okay. 48 minus 12, 30, 30... 36. How do I shoot? Okay, 28 plus 16. That's 38. 38 plus 2. 34. 44. 24. I don't even have to look at the front. There's only so many answers it could be. 21 plus 3. 21 plus 3. 24. 30. I was also known as the Queen of Bees back in elementary school. So I'm very good at math. At least in the multiplication side. 25 minus 19, that should be 6. Like, I think my worst part is just aiming. I can't aim. Okay, 103 plus 53 is 156 divided by 12. So 156 divided by 12 is... What's 156 divided by 12? It's more than 12, right? So it has to be... Oh, 13. 20. Okay, 14 plus 96, that makes it easy. 110. 110 divided by 10 is 11. And then 37 minus 21, that's currently, let's see, 9 plus 7, 16. 12 times 6, 70 something. 72. I think it makes it easy because there's only so many options. So that makes it really easy to find out which number it is. 28. 34 plus 46, that's 70. 70 plus 10 is 80. So that makes it easy. Things that are even numbers are really easy for me. Things that are it goes up in the middle makes it hard. So 24 plus 12 is 36. 36 divided by 2 is... Where is it? 18. I can't get it. Move. 2 plus 20 is 22. Where is it? I think the hardest part is actually me just finding the answer. I actually know it. Yay! 3,600 pickle chips! Let's try a harder one. Challenge. Wait, why is this so fast? Okay, 9 divided by 3 is 3. I think the hardest part is I can't aim. Wait, how do I... Guys, I know it's 3, okay? Okay, 12 minus 7 is 5. 5 minus... 5 times 1 is 5. 5 plus 6. 5 times 6 is 30. Move. 38 minus 1. 1 times... 28 is 28. 28 divided by 4 is 7. 21 times 6 divided by 9. What's 21 times 6? 100 and... What's 6 times 20? Oh no, I'm running out of energy. 120, 126, 126 divided by 9. What's 126 divided by 9? It has to be 14, right? I'm too lazy to do the math. I'm cheating a little bit by not actually doing the math. I just look at what answers there are and just find the closest approximation of what answer that is. This is a greedy solution if you know programming terms. 90 minus 69 is 21. 21 plus 50 is 71. 71 times 33 is... Oh, 71 minus 33. Don't forget to hydrate. Oh yeah, I'll be done in like 7 minutes. 71 minus 33 is... 71 minus 33. Oh no, this is a hard one for my brain. 40... 41... 41... Oh, 38. That one's harder for me. 9 times 4, 36. 36 divided by 3 is... where is it? 36 divided by 3 is 12. 69 plus 3 is 1 plus 72. I think the hardest thing is actually trying to hit this thing. There we go. Okay, 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 times 77 minus 47 is 30. So 30 times 4 is 120. 120 divided by 12 is 10. 10 times 9 is 90. So it should be right here. If I can just get it in the back. Oh, come on. Yeah, no. 90. There we go. 7 times 6 plus 0. Oh, this is a longer one. So 7 times 6 is 42. 42 times 2 is something 84. It makes it really easy, actually, if you think about it. Because there's only so many numbers that it presents you with. And it's obviously the really big one. 75 minus 14 is... let's see. So 71, 61, 61. minus, what is this? 82. 71 minus, oh no, I'm getting stuck. 3, 10, 15. So 61 minus 15 is somewhere around 46. So 46 divided by... Wait, what is... There are two purposes? Oh, I see. 1 times 2, so 46 divided by 2. 23. 21 plus 31 is 52. And then 30 plus 55. Oh, so why are these so easy? 85. And then, okay, so 210 divided by 17 plus 6 minus 12 plus 4 is 23. 23 minus 16 is, 23 minus 16 is 7. So 7, 210 divided by 7 is... I'm running out of energy. 30. I'm 10. Where is it? Oh, come on. Move. Move. Come on. 85 minus 4 is 81. 99 minus 32 is 67. Plus 33 is 100 times 1 is 100. Oh, I missed. No! It's 100! I missed! I missed! The hardest part is just shooting these things, not the math, it's just the shooting. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 times 6 is 18. Where is 18? I'm sad now. I'm so sad. 55 minus 3 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24. I'm all sad. I knew no math problems. Ah! I moved out of the way. 96 divided by 12 is 8. I'm so sad. Well, that's the end of the stream. I think that math quiz might have fried my brain. Was there a harder mode? No. Okay, well... That's the end of the stream for today. Oh god. I think I shouldn't have ended on math. My brain is fried. Oh, I haven't done that much math since elementary school, where I had to do math bees. I think I did pretty well, actually. I'm pretty fast in terms of math. Back when I had to go, in math bees, I'm gonna go back to chatting. Yeah, back when I had... Yeah, take some time to charge. Yeah, back when I did math bees in elementary school, we basically... The way it works is that you have to... how do I explain it? First, you had to do the multiplication tables. You had to do the multiplication tables by, like, memory. So you had, like, 5 seconds to do it. And then you had to choose a topic. So you can either do... Everyone... Since I got first place last time, usually... I get to choose a topic, so I just chose random. But if someone else gets it, then the way it works is that they could choose whatever they want. So they could choose, we had a rule set for every type of thing, so you can make your own rule set. And what did we do? We had like wheel, you can spin a wheel, you can choose a card, or you can do like unfair. So one of the ones was you had to do multiple, like I had to get 3-digit multiplication, and they got 2-digit multiplication because that was one of the rules of the bee. So it was like the person who won it last time gets a harder question, while the person who's newcomer gets an easier question. So I don't know how that got approved. I mean, they're elementary students, so it basically is like, imagine an elementary student goes scribble scrabble, I win if you do this kind of role. Obviously it had to be balanced, but there was like we had a bee called the Swan Bee, and it was like it was named after this guy named Swan, and he would always do something like it was something similar, like the person who won last time would always get harder questions than the person who won. Like it depends on like your math level. So we like in my school we could go as far as we want in the math book. In fact, I went so far I ran out of the math book and went to the next book. So we went from the elementary math to pre-algebra math. But I don't know if that was considered fast. That was probably considered slow. I need to practice my math. But yeah, I did a lot of programming. And programming with a lot of math problems in it for some reason. And I don't know, if you ever did any competitive programming, you would know. But I think I shall end about now. But if you have anything else to say, say it now, because I'm gonna probably end right now and watch Gavin's battle. Go watch Gavin's battle too if you want. But I stream on weekdays, 2 p.m. Eastern time, every weekday except Wednesday. And Wednesdays I don't stream. And then Saturdays I don't stream either, but Sundays I also stream at 2 p.m. And then this week we're gonna be going Thursday, Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. We'll go Cat Goes Fishing, and then Sunday is what do you call? Balatro. We're gonna do Balatro stream. So yeah. So come hop in and subscribe if you want. Leave a like if you want. Yeah. Just subscribe and you'll get notified. Or you can follow my Blue Sky. I post my schedule there, but I also post it in the community tab on YouTube. So yeah, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye. Do 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 do.